3, 2, and 1. Holy crap, we did it! Grots and Gits, ladies and gentlemen. I'm freaking excited for everyone to be hanging out with us today. We're going to have an absolute blast. I am going to be bringing my take on the Dark Angels, which is freaking awesome, and I absolutely adore and love it, and I'm sure you will too. And we're going to be playing into the 6-0 undefeated AdMech of our channel administrator, Shetil. You guys have seen him on the channel. You know him. You love him. It's not Shetil who's playing it because there are a few technical difficulties, and he did have to. There's a hurricane that's blasting his house, so he's like, "Oh, Bo, I don't have power." All this freaking complaining. I don't get it. Whatever. But we do have our resident.
He's ducking you.
That's all it is. He's ducking me. But we do have our
He's
resident,
ducking you.
beautiful moderator, Mr. Ian Cool Kid Crew. And he is a
hello.
AdMech player himself, and he is really excited to be running this for you guys. And so he is represented by a picture of Shetil, which I can only assume is very drunk on his patio. It's an amazing picture. So Ian is pretending to be Shetil for us today. So this is going to be a competitive match. We are going to be trying to spank each other. But as always on these streams, the purpose is to bring more information on how to play at a high level to all of you wonderful people out there. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you're not understanding certain interactions, you're always welcome to type in the chat bot. Someone will get to you. If it's not Ian or myself, it'll be someone else in the chat will be able to help you. Super chats are always super appreciated, but they are absolutely not required. This is for everyone, whether you have money or not money. But any money that is donated tonight will go directly towards the travels to the World Teams Championships or not the World Team Championships, sorry, the World Championships of Warhammer in Atlanta. And it will also go to Ian's beer fund when he flies to Norway in November for one of our GTs. So Ian, you're going to get some beer fund money out of this one.
Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. That's why we do it.
Exactly. That is why we do it. So let's go ahead and go through what we're playing. We are actually going to be on GW7. So if you guys aren't familiar with GW7, it's one of the lesser played maps, but is an awesome map. So we will be playing this beautiful monstrosity today. I will be running my Wrath of the Rock Dark Angels against the Halos Creed Battle Clade Adeptus Mechanicus. And we did draw the dreaded supply drop. Now, I personally think I'm the only psychopath alive who likes supply drop. I always hear people say they hate it. What do you feel about it, Ian?
Do you know, I don't hate it, but I play UKTC and we don't play tons of it over here. So, like, it's one of those things where I'm sure I won't mind it once I get into it. But it's like it's the same along the same lines of the ritual. But I don't really touch it. It's not one of our 5 missions, so I am excited.
One of the 5 missions. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so basically here, let me give you, just so you're not super, since you don't play it very often, let me give you a little bit of advice. Basically, if you go second, your entire goal is to dogpile this objective in the round 5. If you go first, your entire goal is to keep me from dogpiling this in round 5. And that's more or less like how it goes. So let's break this down. I'm going to be running the Wrath of the Rock. I'm going to give a pretty in-depth here, and then Ian's going to let you know how his list works. Wrath of the Rock, all of my infantry and mounted, I have no mounted, all of my infantry gets -1 to be wounded if your strength is higher than my toughness, which your strength will basically always be higher than the toughness of a basic Space Marine. The Lion also, by the way, he has that innately ruled in, so even though he's not infantry, he is also -1 to be wounded if your strength is higher than his toughness. Now, Oath of Moment, standard Marine thing, I've got a few strats which are kind of problematic. So, at the end of your charge phase, if any of my units are within 3 inches of your units, I can charge you. If they are Deathwing, then I can charge you within 6 inches. So let me kind of show you how this works. So if I have, say, my Deathwing Knight sitting right here, and you have a model that wants to come on, yeah, perfect. Go and put them down. That's actually ideal if you don't mind.
There you go.
And you want to put like these cowards to out OC me here or whatever, then you're within. Let's just say you're within like I don't know, this inches. I can charge you right now at the end of my turn. At the end of your turn, charge phase, I mean. So I can just come here, murder all these guys, and then in my turn, I can free to walk and charge as much as I want. So it's a very challenging unit to deal with, and they have an enhancement on them that gives them deep strike. So the Ancient Terminator Armor is leading that squad for that specific purpose. The Ancient Terminator Armor also is going to give +1 OC to the unit, so it's an OC 12 unit. So I can charge within 6 on this squad and on this squad with Azrael. I'll get into this squad in a little bit. Everyone else is going to be 3 inches, including the vehicles. I've got another stratagem that if I destroy the Oath of Moment target and I have a character unit within 12 inches, I get to choose a new Oath of Moment target for 2 CP, which is cool.
Wonderful.
I have another stratagem that for 1 CP, I can give +2 strength to the weapons of my ranged infantry or mounted units. That's very good on my Desolation Marines, which I'll go over in just a moment. I've got Armor of Contempt, of course. I have a stratagem that if we are engaged in combat in the command phase, I can give +1 OC. And that is the command phase, not my command phase, meaning this squad could technically get to OC 24, which is kind of wild. And they get to OC 4 each.
Which is pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's a lot. And then my last stratagem is very good. It gives me advance, shoot, and charge. So I got some very solid things. So let me go through my units so everyone understands how this operates. I've already spoken about the Deathwing Knights. They're -1 to damage. Now in this detachment, they're also -1 to be wounded if the strength is higher than their toughness. They have the Ancient, who gives them a turn 1 deep strike, and he gives them +1 to their OC. I have this Gravis Captain. He's a solo Gravis Captain. He has an enhancement called the Ancient Weapons, which will give him +2 strength, +1 AP, and +1 damage to his weapons, which makes him an absolute menace. Because he's a T6 infantry, -1 to be wounded if your strength is higher than his toughness. He halves damage, because that's what Gravis Captains do. He's got the 4 pinfall. He's a captain, so he gets to discount a stratagem once per battle round. And in melee, he's a menace with like 5 strength, 10 AP, 3 damage, 3 power fist attacks, and 3 strength, 6 AP, 2 damage, 3 chainsword attacks. So he's a bit of a menace. I've got the Lionel Johnson. The Lionel Johnson is really important to understand. If you don't understand the Lionel Johnson, I'm going to explain it right now because a lot of people don't play this guy right, and I'm just going to break it down for everyone so no one's ever going to get caught by this again. He's got 3 abilities. His 3 abilities are a 6-inch aura of 4 Fiona Pain against mortals, a 6-inch aura of reroll 1s to hit and wound in melee, and then his other ability is that in my command phase, I can put him back in reserves. What this does is it will allow me, if I go first, I can put him in reserves, and then at the end of my opponent's movement phase in turn 1, so this only works if I go first, obviously, I can then rapid ingress him back down. People don't understand why this works. It works because he did not start the game in reserve, so he doesn't have the restriction saying that he can't arrive in turn 1 because he actually starts the game on the table. It's a very powerful ability. So the combination to look out for is you don't really want me to drop my guys here and then have you do all your movement phase, and then I put the lion right here with a rapid ingress so that if you want to charge me, I'll just heroic and wreck your face off. So that's basically what I want to do. All right. Then I've got
Sounds good.
Inner Circle Companions. They just murder everything. They're always -1 to be hit. And in this detachment, now they're -1 to be wounded. They're led by Azrael, who gives them a 4 invulnerable save and a once per game 4 Fiona Pain against mortals. He also gives them sustained hits. And Azrael will, in addition to that, give me an extra CP in my command phase when he's on the board. Then I'll have one lieutenant with combi weapon. Everyone knows that he does. He's got the reactive move. He gives me a objective where I get to reroll 1s to hit, or 1s to wound, I mean. I've got 1 squad of Plasma Inceptors. Chances are high they'll start in Deep Strike. Look at that. I'll just go and tell you now. I've got a Scout squad. Scout's just doing Scout things. I've got an Incursor squad, and they will be giving Scout to my Impulsor to give me free movement in turn 1. I got 2 Lancers. And then lastly, I've got the Desolation Marines. Desolation Marines are brutal in this detachment because in this detachment, I can give them +2 strength, which means I will be wounding Ian's battle line units on 2s when I shoot. And since I have the ability to gain an extra Oath of Moment target, they become actually very, very useful in this detachment. So that's why the Desolation Marines are in it. So that's what I got. Ian, break it down for us, baby.
Lovely stuff. So as you said, Johnny, I am playing Halo Squid. So at the start, in my command phase, I'll give out 2 buffs to 2 units. I can give out +1 toughness, stealth, advance and charge, or +2 to move.
Yep.
I can go at the start of the battle round. I'll go into 1 of 2 doctrines. I can go in and out of them as many times as I want. Conqueror is army-wide assault, +1 weapon skill, and an extra pip of AP if I'm within 6 of the battle line. So your idea to inject my battle line off is absolutely evil. Or I can go into the Protector Doctrine, which is army-wide heavy, +1 to my ballistic skill, and if I'm within 6 of battle line, I'm -1 to be hit. With the recent data slate, Cool got an absolute glow up. He, just like the Lion, he has 3 abilities, but he only gets to pick one of them. I can give an order of 6 inches for stealth, an order for 6 inches of +1 to leadership and +1 to OC. so I can sort of counterplay your annoying OC blob by sort of trying to do the same. Or the one that I will pretty much always take is I get Machine Vengeance, which is a much cooler name than O for the moment, but it is functionally O for the moment.
Okay.
And other than that, I've got some scary melee threats with Ruststalkers. So the squad will be 50 attacks with death wounds and precision,
Mm-hmm.
with the sergeant being anti-infantry free as well.
It's a lot of
I
devils.
have got it is wonderful. I have got 10 and 5 infiltrators,
Mhm.
which have got a bucket load of pistol attacks and a bucket load of taser attacks with sustain 2.
Yep.
And they can force you to take battle shocks if you start the fight phase with them, which makes you -1 or -2 if I'm near battle line. I've got a couple of rangers who scout sticky and have some special weapons. I've got the very fun Vanguard squad with a leader. So
Nerds.
the leader is an absolute demon in combat with 7 attacks
Oof.
and flat damage-free weapons
Spicy.
due to the inloaded lethality attachment. And then the Vanguard have got some anti-infantry guns, and they reduce your OC by 1 if you're within 3 inches of them, if you're anything that isn't a vehicle. So very good for the OC trading. And then I've got 2 standard disintegrators. They're just sort of big tanks with a variety of guns. And the very fun part of the list is
Chicken
we have
walkers.
3 chickens, which are absolutely
Big chickens.
unbelievable. 6 las cannons with twin linked, which is wonderful, and sustained hits.
Oof.
And I've got in charting within the Doom Rider is 10 electro priests. Now these guys are absolute gems. Sustain 2 in shooting, sustain 2 in melee, and the ability to make you -2 to your move, advance, and charge if you're an infantry model and they shoot you, which is
Brutal.
super, super
So it
nice.
turns out I have a
I
few
can
of those
sort of,
infantry models.
yep, you do have a few. And because I've got Sustain 2, I can combo that with some of my stratagems to be super fun. So I can reroll wounds of 1, and if it's the Halo unit, it also rerolls hits of 1. I can assault lamp a vehicle, so I'm nice and fast to get into combat. I have got a stratagem for a fullback shoot and charge, and if I'm the Halo unit, to reroll my Desperate Escape tests. I've got a reactive move on any infantry model for D6, but if I am the Halo unit, it's flat 6. I've got 1 CP to make something else a Halo unit, or give an existing Halo unit a second buff at the cost of D3 mortals.
Nasty.
And the absolute creme de la creme is critical hits on 5s in shooting or the fight phase. Now this is where the source comes together. With access to O for the moment and sustain hits too, I can absolutely fish for loads of sustains. And I played this at the LGT recently, and it was very, very fun having 30 attacks in melee and handing someone 56
If
wounds.
I'm not
And
mistaken, this guy
just
also gives lethals to the squad. Is that right?
he does, yeah. The leader gives lethals.
Yep.
Both Manipulus gives
Yep.
lethals to the squad,
Lethals
and
and
once per
sustain.
game per phase, it's a 4-up in one.
That's
Once per game
amazing.
per phase, declare it at the start of the phase. So I can be pretty awkward to shift in melee. I can be pretty awkward to shift in shooting, and just make you have to commit that little bit more than you'd want to
And they
sort
also
of
have like a
clear me off
4-up
of
Fiona Pain or
objectives.
something?
They have a 5-up Fiona Pain
Okay.
within the data sheet as well.
Gotcha.
So they are just that little bit more annoying.
I love it. So let me pause it for 1 second. Mr. 50 Mike with the $10 super chat. We love you so much. We appreciate you. Says beers on me, lads. Ian, he loves you, but he's got to be Team Dark Angels. Mad respect, 50 Mike. You stay in my heart. He just can't get with the modern noise boys, and I completely respect it. The Dark Angels are. We have so many secrets, bro. We just have so many secrets. Those beers will be passed on to Mr. Ian when he flies over to Norway in November for the GT here. And if anyone else wants to fly over, you should, because it's gonna be fun.
I can't wait. Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. And are these the move and scoot guys, or are these the
Yep. So they move, shoot, move. So they fire and fade 6 inches, and if they end wholly within 6 of battle line, they can fire and fade 12 inches.
dope?
So there's lots of fun play with these as well, which is incredible.
And so you've got scout on all the rangers. You've got scout on these puppies here.
Yep. Yeah, so the Ranger Scout 6 and the Puppies Scout 9. The Puppies have got an inbuilt D6 reactive move on their data sheet as well.
Beautiful. All right. Well, with that, man, I think we get to deploying then. How about that?
I think we should. Let's absolutely do it.
Should I do like a poll or something? Should I do one of those things? Because I want to hear what people
I
have
think
to
we
say.
should.
Let's do a freaking poll. Start a poll.
We should, so I can ban all the non-believers.
That's right. You are a moderator now, aren't you?
I am, and the power will go straight to my head.
AdMech or DA? Add options.
And I'm going to shamelessly absolutely vote with myself as well. As we should.
Let's do it. Let's start this poll, baby. I don't know why it said yes, no, AdMech DA. I screwed it up. Anyway, I want to know what you guys think. AdMech or DA? All right, let's freaking do this thing. Let's rock and roll. I'm rolling a dice. I have rolled a 2 for deployment. You've rolled a 1 for deployment.
I have ordered one.
You've rolled a 1 for deployment. I am going to go ahead and do my deployment first. Shockingly. I'm running tactical. I assume you're running tactical.
Also tactical. You've got Justice Scouts. Do they scout 6, right?
Yeah, they scout 6 exactly. So I've got my Deathwing Knights and my Interceptors in Deep Strike, and then the Incursors are inside of the Impulsor.
Sounds good to me. I'm starting everything on the board with the Electro Piece in the car.
With the Electro Piece in the car, eh?
Yep, because I'm pretty scared of your indirect, just absolutely mopping them up. So I don't want you to do that.
So I just need to make sure that. Oh, you know what? I also want to draw this line as well. Something like this. There we go. So, you know what I'm doing. I'm just making sure you can't see me from those super safe places.
Your only 6-inch deep strike is the plasma guy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Inceptors, exactly. All right, so I'll start my
The
scouts here.
Incept, absolutely wonderful. And I will just do the very cowardly but safe option of having my home be stickied at the start of the game.
What
and
a
just hear the little bit of screening action going on. I know, it is cowardly.
What a freaking loser. All right, let's see. Can I actually deploy here safely from shooting? I don't think so. There's like a pretty big...
Yeah,
there's like a whole thing right there, isn't
there? Yeah.
All right. Well, here's what I'll do then. I'm put a little combi lieutenant right here.
Lovely jubbly.
I'm just gonna do something here to make sure that I'm not fool. There we go. Not that I'm telegraphing where the line's going or anything.
No, of course not. You would never do that in a competitive game.
That's nothing I would ever do. It's not like I do that at literally every game I ever play. I don't care if people know about my deployment, by the way, guys. I always play my deployments so that it just doesn't really matter.
Because the deployment shouldn't change the plan. There should be a game plan going in, and you just follow the plan.
You're not wrong. Holding your home field in this game literally only matters for secondaries, because you don't score for holding your home field. So just keep that in mind, everybody.
Yeah, I'm just going to start on it and stick it, and then just sort of be a little bit annoying.
Yep. I'll put one Lancer down.
Lovely jubbly. You've got no access to advance and shoot with your Lancers, correct?
I do. I have a stratagem for advanced shoot and charge.
Ooh, on everything. That's very nice.
It's very attractive. I'm just going to hide this guy from this little angle here. Because your chickens move how far?
Lovely. They move 10, but they can move 12 and advance if I give them the Halo Screed.
Oh, so they could even advance and shoot.
Yeah, they can advance and shoot. So they can be 18 inches maximum. So
cool. So I'm gonna let you shoot this guy if you give him Halo and you advance to shoot him. But you'll have to go further than 12. So
yeah, it makes sense. Because chickens can always advance and shoot and always fall back and shoot on their data sheet, so they don't even need the bonuses.
Oh, they get advance and shoot natively.
Indeed, they do.
Oh, okay. All right. So then I'm gonna make you have to go. I want to make you just have to go like a 4 on your advance. Cool. So you'll need a 4 on the advance.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I will put these Cerberus here. These are the guys at Scout 9.
Puppies.
So I can sort of. Yep, we love them, and most people hate them.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And of course, I'll tuck my sword in to make the shooting slightly harder.
I'm gonna do something like this. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna scoot him over here. Be a little bit of a dirt bag. Then I could just scout like that, and there's no way you'd have to come here. Yeah. All right, so we'll just put the impulse right here.
Absolutely lovely. I will put the first squad. Ooh, if I can pick them up.
And the reason why I like the impulsor here, guys, is this is why I take the incursors, because I can actually deploy the impulsor here, because I get to scout forward 6 inches. Now, if I couldn't take the impulsor and scout forward 6 inches here, I would have to deploy them all the way like back here or here. That would be the only safe places to put them. But it just gives you so many more options when you actually have that scout ability there. So that's why he's in the that's one of the main reasons the incursors exist. It just makes deploying on GW terrain so much easier. These are rust stalkers, cool. What's in your Dune Rider or whatever?
It is the Electro Priest and the leader.
Yeah, that makes sense, because you probably don't want me like being a dick.
Johnny, I know we're friends, but I think if I sat them on the board, you would absolutely open shoot them
every turn until they
no.
I wouldn't. No, listen. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice man. I'm just a nice guy. Just the way it is. Maybe I would absolutely oath them and annihilate them. Maybe.
You're not. If it was me, I would do it to you in a heartbeat. So don't you feel guilty at all.
All right, deal. Just rotating these nerds. Just make sure there's no stupid firing lanes there. Cool. We're good.
Lovely jubbly. I will put a squad of 10 Rustalkers right here. And again,
10
same as yourself.
Stalkers. Let's go ahead and put
These are the super fast guys as well. They get +2 to a charge and an advance if they start those movements within 6 of battle line.
Cool.
Or just +1/+1.
And you have nothing in reserves, is that right?
Nah, nothing on reserves on the board. Just a nice honest game of Warhammer.
All right. Cool. Let's go put a Lancer down. I think if I go here, you'd have to come here to shoot. And I think I'm totally cool if you want to walk there to shoot. Lancer it is.
Lovely jubbly. I will put a sort of mirror your deployment a little bit and just have a Kai, but I will not cheat you and overhang the stubber because that is not allowed.
Oh my goodness gracious. Now you do recognize you're going to give me a line here.
Yeah. I'm just going to measure that out and just shimmy myself across a little bit.
Yeah, please do. Perfect.
There we go.
Now you do recognize you're going to give me a lane right there, right?
Indeed I do. So perhaps I put my Kai over here. Makes it a little bit safer.
Yeah. So if you want to move these Rustalkers,
that
that's
one.
cool for me, because these are the only places you can put your tanks safely.
Yeah, do you know, I'll shimmy these guys back a little bit just to fit 2 tanks here.
Exactly. Because that's the
Thank
only
you very
place they
much.
can really go. And guys, this is one of Ian's first times on, not first times on GW, but he typically plays UKTC, which is why I'm like being forgiving with this, because like it's okay. I mean, if you're not used to the GW firing lanes, then. But well, basically, you got to. One thing I learned at the World Championships last year was that you really need to be used to the GW firing lanes. You just really need to be still. All right, line.
That makes sense to me. Right? Lovely job. I know what I'll do is I'll put my other tank. And they can be a sort of tip to tip here. Just hanging out.
Nope. I'm going to put a Gravis Captain right here.
And he is the super tanky boy. We love to see it.
He's a bit of a jerk.
Makes sense to me. I'll put my Rangers just here.
Let's just do this.
They can scout 6 to safety.
C36. I just want to see where these guys need to be. They're probably just going to hang out right here. See, I don't want them to be shot, but I also don't want to have to move. Those Rustalkers pretty far back. Probably just kill those Rangers. But you're just going to scout backwards if I go first. You move 6 inches, right?
Yeah, 6 inches.
So these guys need to probably be here instead. You know, I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to do this.
It's 36 and 48, right?
I'm just going to be a little bit of a cheater myself right now.
That's alright. It's not cheating if your opponent doesn't catch you.
Hey, look at that.
Those were good.
And this is me in my WCW practice learning where these guys have to deploy if they want to be shooting stuff.
Makes sense to me.
Bum, 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 bum. They'll go there and grab Captain goes here.
What I'll do is I'll put some infiltrators down just behind this one.
I am now done, so you can go ahead and finish all your shenanigans. And I'm going to check in with chat while you're finishing all that. Chat, what we got here, baby? Let's see. Ancient Irish Celt. Bro, you never need to apologize to me, you beautiful, beautiful man. I'm happy to have you in the stream. Would I play the Captain in Gladius, even though he can't take the enhancements? Well, the Gravis Captain in Gladius would take the Artificer armor because he'd be just a brutal tank. So I would definitely take him in Gladius. It's like one of the most common Gravis Captains out there. Tom Chris Blackburn, can I pin my list somewhere? Yeah, it's actually in the paste bin in the comment section down below, or in the description of this video. Actually, so we got both Ian and my list is in that. Adam Skinner's in chat. We love it, Mr. Adam Skinner. H-Tap. It was weird Ultramarines was misspelled as Dark Angels, and this army is painted all wrong. Must be some weird successor. You freaking heretic. Ridiculous. And then GB wants to know, when is WCW? It is the first weekend in November, so let me pull that up real fast. All right, book flights. Yeah, so it's going to be the 6th through the 9th of November. Oh, you're taking the chickens all the way over here, eh?
Yeah, I think I'm fast enough to sort of stand here and then just be on this lovely lane, and then I'll fast enough to go get a little bit further and be on this absolute beautiful lane down here,
Okay, fair
which
play.
also means I can be quite far away from this villain and sort of maximize my distance there when you can safely stage against me.
Fair, fair, fair.
I feel like if I go here, you just stand behind this out, and the second I come forward, you charge me from behind it like an absolute demon you are.
I'm not. I'm a nice boy.
You are one of the nicest, to be fair.
I'm a nice boy.
And with that, I'm also fully deployed.
All right, man. I think, do you want to go first or second? The answer is second because supply drop is better on second. But I don't hate going first on supply drop, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people do, but I don't hate. Aaron Kruger. No, man. I'm not a big fan of the Van Vets and Wrath. I like the list just as is. All right, Ian, let's do a roll off. I got a 4.
Skill check.
Ooh,
I got a 4.
spicy. Let's try that again. A 6. All right, turn 1 to
I
the
got a
Dark
2.
Angels. I'm going to do my scout moves, and then you can do your scout moves. I'm just going to rotate like this just to make it easy for Mr. Azrael to hop on in.
So you going first does mean that there's going to be no turn 1 ingress threat from the lion.
No,
But
it means
does mean that
it
you'll
means
probably
I
do it
can turn 1 ingress with the lion.
Yeah, you can. Yes, sorry, you can
Exactly.
turn 1
That's what
ingress
it
with the lion.
means. Just make sure that it's easy for me to get Ares and Isle if I get it.
And I think this could be a game that we play again in November at Exterminatus.
I'm probably not
So-
playing, man. I had to drop. My wife was like, for the first time
Yeah.
ever, she asked me not to do a tournament because like I'll
Do you know,
literally be
that's
gone in America
understandable.
for a full week before then, right before then. And I was like, you know what? That's reasonable. Fully cool. So I had to drop it. But I will be. I'm gonna come down there. I'll bring the little girl so you can meet her.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'd absolutely love that. Perfect. Is that all your scouts?
Yeah, it's all my scouts.
Wonderful. I will just do the classic scout these guys to safety.
Coward.
Oh, just you wait to see where these horses are also going. Equally to safety.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm noticing there's a big line here, but if you want to expose yourself to shoot some 60-point raiders, I'm okay with that.
Oh, you don't know me. All right, guys, let's freaking do this. I am gonna go ahead and start the game, and I'm gonna draw some cards.
Winner. Start of the battle.
Oh, start of the battle round. Wait,
Conqueror.
first thing, before you even do
Oh,
that, we
roll
actually
the
got to figure
dice.
out which one is the alpha and which one is the omega. So a 1 through 3, it'll be my objective. A 4 through 6, it will be yours. Okay. I rolled
see
a
it.
flick. Oh, so yours disappears first, my guy.
Sounds good. I will do the very classic. I'll just put an A here for alpha.
Yep. And then this one will be the nice omega, and then my freaking lieutenant with Convi Weapon. I believe we are going to go ahead and this your lieutenant with combi weapon. I'll just choose. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go and choose your. We'll choose mine as my reroll ones to win.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Okay,
What a cool little unit.
he's a cool little fella, isn't he? Cool little fella.
He is wonderful.
All right, turn 1. Let's draw some
Winner,
cards.
so,
Go ahead. What'd you say?
I'll go into Conqueror, start of the battle round. So army-wide assault. I get a bit more punchy in melee, and I get the extra pip of AP within 6 of a battle line.
Right on, man. Now, Ian, if you would have had to guess, is it a good thing that I repositioned my scouts to give myself Ares and Isle?
I think it is a fantastic idea because your scouts are safe because you have an entire turn to move them.
And I
So you
drew
can scout
Ares
them
and Isle.
quite aggressively.
So this is
It
one of the
is
things that I always
as
like
if
to
you
talk
knew.
about. It's like I always like to talk about this, right? You want to always have your army positioned to score the secondaries that you can draw. Secondaries aren't actually random because there's like 19 secondaries that you can draw, but there's 19 secondaries that you can draw, and you know what the secondaries are. So you always want to put yourself in the position to draw the cards that can be drawn. Or if that made any sense. So anyway, Oath of Moments. I think it's gonna be best if I just start picking up on some stuff. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Start working on this big 10-man here.
Yep, they do have stealth, but obviously if you're shooting indirectly, it means nothing.
It means absolutely nothing. So we'll go start working on that.
Absolutely nothing. There you go. I'll give you a nice little marker.
No. Then I'll go ahead and just go ahead and move these guys. Look at that. I'm gonna get a good area denial here. Then I'm gonna let some
Just keep in
incursors
mind,
out.
I do have D6 reactive move on all my infantry.
Oh, on all of your infantry, eh?
Yep, every infantry can D6
Cool.
if it's not the Halo target. I
All right.
haven't chosen any Halos yet. 'Cause I haven't had a commander phase.
Would you like to do any reactive moves then? I'm just gonna pull this guy
I
out
would
to
not.
not give myself that one because I don't want you
Yeah,
to
of course.
bring these guys on. Thanks for telling me that. These guys, I don't care.
Yeah, no.
All
Yeah,
right.
these guys are fine.
Dope. I'm gonna go ahead and disembark my incursors. Shock. Oh, and we'll pick the lion up. Sorry.
Of course. The incursors have a mine. Is that correct?
They have a mine.
Oh, I'm still trying to learn what Space Marine models do because to me they all just look the same. There was lots of excitement earlier when the new kill team came out, and everyone was telling me how the Space Wolf scouts are actually wearing a Pharos armor,
Oh,
and I
jeez.
was shocked that anyone could tell the difference.
Azrael's gonna hop in the
Fair
impulsor,
play to me. Of course, of course.
and he did give me a bonus CP this turn.
Indeed, he did.
Desolation Marines are probably gonna stay still. I think the Lancers will probably stay still. Incursors are all right here. Maybe we'll move the incursors like this just so I can get the impulsor touching as well. And from here, I don't really care. You don't have anything that can really... I guess you can do that. So you know what? Maybe we'll just stand like that. That's fine.
And just to confirm, GW's got the same ruling as UKTC for the inch away from the wall thing. Is that correct?
No, yeah, GW, man. If I'm 1.1 inches away from the ball with 32 mil base, you can't charge me with a 32 mil base.
Fantastic. Exactly the same as UKTC. So that is what I am used to.
Perfection then.
Lovely
Perfection.
job, man.
So basically, let's give me. I think I'm gonna go and bring down my termies. If you wouldn't mind holding that little thing for me.
I can give you a lovely little bubble.
Thanks, man. I need. That's not a real bubble. It's a lying bubble.
I know it's a horrible bubble. The bubbles are not great. It sort of comes in a little bit from the 40 mil base.
It's a lying.
There you go.
Bubble.
We know you're 9.
You have no shooting on this side, so I think I'm comfortable coming in on this flank.
Just don't forget that the cars can move quite fast, so
Oh, yeah?
they can also be +2 and D6, so they can move 12 plus their advance. So I could get cheeky line on you with a
Yeah,
big number
you can
here.
get me from here anyway, so. I think I'm
Yeah,
just
of
gonna do
course.
it.
Just so you know.
Thanks, Ed. Thanks. Oh, yeah. I think that's fine. Okay. No way to actually hide from that angle. This is a very angle easy. We'll hide from this angle at least.
From the one in between the building, yep.
Yeah. This angle I can easily hide from. This one I can't from, but you can get... Actually, I kind of can. Can I?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much of my car I could wedge through this gap to try and get an angle.
It's actually
But
very
I
interesting.
imagine
So
it's
I
not
could just do
much.
that. And as long as he's outside of 9 and you're outside of 9, I think I'm good to go. And then I think this is... Yeah, I think we're solid here, man. Dope.
Yeah, sounds good
So
to
I've
me.
got OC6 on there. I don't think you can see me from here. You're going to have to come all the way over here to see me.
I think if I just move this car,
Oh, yeah. No problem if you do that.
that,
Yeah. That's
that
totally
is
fine.
the furthest it can probably go.
And that's
yeah,
totally cool with me if you do that.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is putting a car very much in the open.
Very happy for that to happen. All right, so that's going to be basically it. So I'll just go ahead and blast these infiltrators up.
Lovely jubbly. They are T4, 4 up save,
T4.
5 up inbound.
4 up save and 5 up inbound. Now, what are these guys?
So I'm right.
Do they have a 4 up armor as well?
These guys, yeah, they're T3, 4 up save, 5 up inbound. They're just a little bit weaker.
You know, would you mind if I just oath and kill these guys instead?
Johnny, that's absolutely A-okay.
Dope, cool. And I'm going to advance this Gravis Captain come stand here as well. Make sure he didn't roll just a 1. Look at that, he's good. All right, so I'm just going to go kill those dudes instead. All right, so let's be 5d3. We'll roll this up real quick.
So am I right in saying it's 5d3 from the Castellan launcher?
You got it, baby.
And then you have a D6. Oh, fantastic. We are learning Marines.
So that's going to be 12 shots. Oh, and a freaking 1 CP for +2 strength. So 12 plus 10 for blast.
Yep.
So that's 22 shots.
Yep, indeed it is.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling. Great. And then wounding on 2s. 12 saves.
Love you, any AP?
Nope. So that's going to be 6 dead. And we have a Vanguard
I'll
launcher.
get cover, right? So 1 less dead.
No, you don't get cover.
6 dead.
No cover.
No cover.
Yep. Because I didn't move.
Sounds good.
And then +2 for the Vanguard launcher. So that's going to be 5 shots. Hitting on 4s. Oh, look at that. Rolling. Okay. Winning on 2s. That'll be 3 more at AP 1. No cover. Kills 2 more.
And kills 2 more. So I'll flip these 2 guys, and we'll kill the Omni Specs, and I'll pick up my models.
Makes sense. And that is going to be my entire turn. So I will go ahead and get rid of Overwhelming Fuss. I'll hold on to Overwhelming Force for now because I don't have to discard it yet. But I do score Area Denial, and I will pass it to you.
Lovely jubbly.
All right, man.
Right. So that Desolation Squad, is that tech that is that standard for the army? Because that is spicy. I've not seen that before.
Yeah, no one's running it. I think I'm the only person alive, and everyone calls me stupid for it.
Wow, do you know what, Johnny? Absolutely not stupid. That is pretty horrifying.
Dude, it's an amazing unit. It just really hurts people's souls. It does such great work.
Makes sense to me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Oath Your Terminator Squad because I'm not a very nice person. And let's see what cards I get.
See it.
I get Bring It Down and Defend Stronghold. Defend Stronghold gets shuffled.
Display of Might
gets and Bring It Down.
Display gets shuffled as well.
Gets shuffled. It gets shuffled as well. Indeed, it does.
Overwhelming Force.
Overwhelming Force. So kill stuff on objectives and kill monsters and vehicles.
Well,
So
I gave you
looking
2
here,
things to
there's
kill very easily.
Yeah, and you know, I think I might have to take it. So what I'm going to do is quickly measure some lines. If my chickens move 12 to here, I'd need an advance of pretty much a couple to get them out. So I think I'm going to have to +2 to move them, and probably a +2 to move these guys.
Do it.
To give them a bigger reactive move in your turn.
Oh, give me 1 battle shot, please.
I think I will absolutely give you a battle shot.
Thank you.
But they will pass it. I've got the utmost faith.
They absolutely pass it.
5 and a 6. Look at that. They are fine.
Fine.
In terms of scoring, let's have a look here. So you are going to score 5, 10, 15. So let's take your 5. These incursors, are they an inch from the wall?
No, they're definitely touching. So you can absolutely touch.
Definitely touch it. And they are 2 wounds apiece, 1 OC.
At the start of the fight phase, you will
jubbly.
take D3 mortals.
That's alright. There's worse that can be done. So I think what we do, if you send some infiltrators over here, and that will give me a lovely 5-inch charge.
Yep.
Because you guys are OC1, I'm OC1. Me take a battle shot. I'll probably kill a couple of you if I'm very lucky.
Sounds
That's
right.
good enough. And I got some pistols that can go this way. And then you have no reactive moves, right?
No. Reactive
That
moves are
is-
for cowards, and I play Honest Warhammer.
Do you know, I also love a bit of Honest Warhammer, so I'm going to just move these guys 10 inches. And I'm going to come, and do you know what, Johnny? I figured I'm going to have to kill you at some point with your annoying Temi blob.
Wow.
Why not start now?
Okay, I gotta be honest with you. I think it's the correct decision.
Yeah, well, I think if I can chip a bit off of it,
Mhm.
what I can try and do is stop you using your strat to charge into these guys.
Sure.
So I can try and just take some OC off you.
Sure, makes sense.
I'm going to pop this to this one so I can be ever so cheeky with my horses.
Mhm.
Because I have got no actions to do this turn, I feel like I'm pretty confident in just laying down the law.
Sure.
I'm struggling to put this objective back to normal.
Just move that nerd. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You are
Whenever you need to move a
You are
nerd, you
good
just
to know.
toss them, and then it is what it is.
just toss a nerd and bring him back.
Got it.
Wonderful. In terms of other bits of shooting, I will advance these 2 rangers,
Sure.
the battle shot guys,
They're not battle
and they are
shocked.
going
They pass, bro.
not battle shocked.
They
They
pass.
pass a whopping 11 inches, and that is simply going to be to come up here
Give you
and spread some AP love.
because they give bonus AP, eh?
Yeah, indeed they do. Well, I imagine I'll be out of range when I charge, unless I sort of string it back. But
Sure.
we'll have to wait and see. I imagine as a Space Marine, you do have Armor of Contempt.
Things exist.
And then we'll put some bats out.
Bats.
And again.
Everybody, bats. Everybody.
And what I'll do is I'll advance my Iron Strider Ballistara and see where the chickens are going. And on a 5, they are moving a total of 17 inches.
Interesting. So we're
Which
coming out
is
to play, huh?
wonderful.
That is a line of sight. Looks like
Yeah, I'm gonna
probably
quickly
two of
see
them.
how many I can get onto that line of sight. Yeah, I think so. So if he moves 3, he's got 4 more left. Put him
Yeah, he'll see.
very much on the same line, and then if this guy at the back comes, he'll move 8 to here,
Mhm.
and then 8 to here. I don't think this guy at the back's gonna
That
see.
seems quite challenging. Yeah, no chance.
Fantastic. So yeah, I would take 2 into the shooting. I
Mhm.
am on 2 CP. I've got to remember that I am the blue CP this time
The blue
because I
CP.
always play as third player, and you have absolutely snatched my soul by doing that.
Listen, bro, I'm an orc. You know what I mean? Like red things go faster.
Yeah. The mind games start early. I will have the ability to pop these scouts, which I'm okay with,
Yeah, that's not gonna be
and
too
I'll
hard.
have some guys to shoot here. Do you know what, Johnny? I really hope not. If I fail to kill scouts, I'll be pretty
Dude,
upset.
I
That's
did straight
okay.
up hit. I was playing against Chaos Knights and they had a Knight Tyrant and he shot his freaking Volcano Lance and failed to wound the scouts because he rolled a 2 into a 2. And it's like, I'm -1 to be wounded on all my infantry. It's pretty hilarious.
That is very funny. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these rangers at the back here.
Let's do it,
Just
baby.
so, again, spread the love of the OC
You're gonna spread love?
and keep myself
Can you guys believe
screening
that
out my
Ian
back,
is
dude.
spreading love?
Yeah, I know. One of the most toxic players in Warhammer. I'm kidding. I am a lovely opponent. I have a award from an RTT to prove it. Now, I've taken long enough my movement phase. Let's do some shooting.
No, coward. Get out of here.
Skystalkers
Get out of here. What are you
are
doing?
gonna fire.
I'm playing right now.
2 of them are gonna
No,
shoot.
no, no. Stop. You're too fast.
Oh, you get to do your wicked
You're
job
too
then.
fast. My goodness gracious. I just need to go like this. Maybe I could just do this and make this a lot easier on myself. There we go. Oh, now no one can shoot him. And I'm going to heroic. All right, man. Now you can do your thing.
Yep, makes sense to me. I will shoot you. I'm gonna roll your dice. I'm gonna shoot your Termies with the Skystalkers. Only one of them can see.
Cool.
But I'm gonna use it to get myself the move, shoot, move. So that'll be 1 save, AP, and nothing.
I'm going to take a damage.
Take a wound.
The coward I
That
am.
is how these games begin.
Oh, take a wound, not give a
What I'm
wound.
gonna do is use that just to sort of screen this a little bit better. Fantastic.
Mhm.
I will then shoot these 50 pistols into you.
Biddy piddles, eh?
We love it. And then on 4s, because you're the Oath target,
Mhm.
and then 5s and 6s, because it's only when my strength's higher, and this is a strength 3 pistol. AP 1.
Ooh, dang it. Actually, that is a knight dead already. And one takes wound.
Do you know? Fantastic. I will then shoot the 2 chickens that can see you into your guys,
4 shots.
and I'll pay 1 of my CP for crits on 5s.
Makes sense. And you're just going to fish, I assume.
And you're the Oath target.
Okay.
Yep. So
That'd be
I'll just have 1
3s.
stain goes in, and then on 3s, twiddling, and that'll be 3 on your 4, please.
Oof, this is not what I'm excited about. Roll your damage.
Ordered roll. That'll be 4 damage, but -1 down to 3, and then 5.
And one was already wounded. Ooh, I'm not particularly pleased with the way that just went. This is not going the way I had seen it in my head.
You know, I might not even have to charge you now. I still will, of course. And then, of course, we'll do the disintegrator, shooting everything into the scouts.
Yep.
So we will do the 18 stubbers. On 4s, 6s are sustained, and then 4s into 4s. So 5 at AP1 for me, please. But you do get cover.
Oh my, that's going to be 1 dead.
Winner, and then we'll do the twin link missiles next. So they all hit. And 2s don't wound because your scouts are also -1 on that.
Correct. -1 damage. -1 to wound, not damage.
-1 to wound. There you go.
AP.
And 2 saves at AP3 with cover.
More than 1 damage.
Ordered. So 2 and 5. And then we have just the big missiles on top left. So 2 hits.
1 wound.
And 1 wound. AP3. Ooh, there you go.
Oh, saved.
Fantastic. And then all we're going to do is do these 15 pistol shots into the scouts because you should be within 12. Yep. Fantastic.
Oh, we
So,
got a super chat from
25.
Mr. Mass Brofect. Pro tip, spend your opponent's CP on strats. Very, very effective. My guy, you're not wrong. I'm just going to start spending Ian's CP. That's good. Do I have all these saves? I
That'd
have
be
to
9 saves and yep,
Yeah,
9 saves, no AP.
that's good shooting. All right, well, they're dead.
I will absolutely take my overwhelming for 3 points.
Makes sense.
Yeah, 3 points. Fine. Winner. So that's everything having shot. Now we will do some charges. We will start with these infills into these incursors.
Do it. They made it.
And that is the.
You might actually have to come on this side of it now.
Do you know? I think I might have to, Johnny.
Yeah.
So what I'll do, if I put one guy like this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shimmy it, so I just block myself a little bit, and then
Good
that means I
move.
should have to go to this side of the wall. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think that works marvelously.
And then if this guy goes here, that should still be coherent. Wonderful.
Yep.
And now is the question of, do I want to charge these in, knowing you're heroic with a fight first, Lionel Johnson?
I do have 16 attacks, rerolling 1s to hit and wound, strength 6, AP 3 damage 2, with sustained hits.
Yeah, so I've got, do you know what? It's dicey. It's dicey. And do you know what? I'm going to go, call me crazy. I don't think I'm going to give it to you. I don't think I charge it. I think I've done enough on the shooting now that me being alive with a flat 6 reactive move is annoying enough. So I'm going to do it.
These guys are all OC1, right?
Yeah, they're OC1.
And these guys
but
are...
the dogs at the back are OC2.
And are they all touching? Did you want them
all the dogs are touching? Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm just going to move them there.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
So,
thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't think I wiped the squad. So, fair play. All right, no problem. I don't think I'm going to charge you my turn either.
Yeah, it makes sense, because you don't want me to fight into you if you're the oath target and I start hitting you for crit 5s, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense, because
I think with this squad I'd kill like 5 or 6 of them, but I wouldn't kill more than that. So.
Yeah, and that's the scary thing, right? Because obviously, if you charge me, I'm kind of okay with that.
Exactly. All right, so
it's just,
start
then
I'll
winner.
I'm gonna see if my mind goes off. It does not. Perfect. Go ahead.
I'm gonna get a battle shock at -1 on you on curses, please.
They're good to go. They don't care about
that. They are fine.
They just don't want to blow you up.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. And then I'm not gonna spend the CP here. I'm gonna bash you with my 6. So on 3s, 6s being sustained 2, and then on what would be 3s down to 4s because you're -1.
AP?
Yep. Jump 6, so -1 to wound. AP 1, nice. 1 damage.
So that's gonna kill one guy. We'll just kill, I don't know, this guy who's not touching the objective. And then I will, would you like to consolidate at all? I don't think you actually can.
If I can.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck where I am because of this weird ruin piece.
Yeah,
so it's yourself.
So so you're gonna have to come here. Okay. Maybe if you go there. Yeah, and then you'll consolidate back if I kill him. All right, so that'll give me, I don't know, 4 3 attacks each, right? Something like that. Yeah, 3 attacks each. So that's going to be 12 attacks. I'm going to hit you on 3s. Oh, nice. 3 explosions, so I'll just leave that 2 in there. And your T4?
Sounds good. And then T4.
8 to AP1.
An AP.
Kills 2.
5 ups. Kills 2 guys. And what I'll do, I'll kill this guy, not on the objective. And if I kill this one, I pull myself out of coherency, so I'll have to kill this guy, unfortunately.
Okie dokie.
Because if I kill this guy,
so I'm just going to spend a CP and have more OC anyway.
Yeah, but this way I'm forcing you to spend it, right?
Smart. I love it. Attaboy. Okay, so
I'm not going to give it to you for free.
No, that's a smart decision. Okay, so with that, I believe that's going to be the end of your turn.
I will score overwhelming, and
for
I'll ditch
points.
it down, and I'll gain a CP. Yep.
So you overwhelming for 3. And I guess I'm going to keep overwhelming, because it seems like something I'm going to get this next turn.
Yeah, I put lots of stuff on objectives, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. With that, I'll pass it to yourself. Start of my command phase, I will go Conqueror again.
Okay.
So I'll start of the battle, I'm sorry. So again, lots of advance and shooting, extra pips of AP.
All right, so I'm going to spend 1 CP to get extra bonuses, and I'm going to score a little primary. So it's going to pay me down to 1 CP.
How dare you, sir?
I'm going to double my OC on those incursors. That will give me a 5, and let's go draw my other card. I get a cleanse. All right, cleanse is not the worst this turn. I can definitely cleanse here. For example, if I wasn't retarded, I can cleanse here. Oh, gosh. That's really frustrating then. Oh, well. I guess I'll get cleanse for 2. Oh, no. I can discard a card this because Azrael's not going to give me CP, so that's fair. Okay, so I get 5 in primary. No one owes Battle Shock right now. And I think that's good. Oath targets. I believe I'll put an oath on these guys right here.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah,
But understandable.
I think that's what I get to do. 9 inches. They don't get a reactive move, right?
Nah, only infantry.
Only infantry. Okay, cool. So I'll be a 6-inch charge with Azrael.
Just keep in mind, this 10 man of infiltrators
Mhm.
will get a flat 6 reactive move because they're the Halo target.
They're the Halo target. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can just go ahead and do a reactive move if you want. Let's see, how do I want to do this? These guys are being oathed. All right, so Azrael's going to get out. And we are 15 inches away, so 15 minus 9 is... What? What's 15 minus 9? 6? Yeah, so it'll be a 6-inch charge. Make sure I'm within 3 here.
These guys are 4 pinball.
4 pinball.
Do you know? Yep. Keep in mind, they do have sustain, so they are pretty spooky Overwatch if all things go my way.
Thanks, dude. I'm gonna do it anyway. And I know how you are with your Overwatches, so like, freaking go for it, homie. Do you, boo.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll take the Overwatch. I'll go down
Nice.
to CP, and then I'll check how they fund it. 6s.
Good.
That'll be 4 hits with 2 explosions.
Mhm.
And it would be on 2s, now up to 3s with twin linked. That'd be 4 on your invul for me, sir.
Really, really not great. Order roll.
Order
so
roll.
2 die.
Ooh, do I CP that damage to kill a 3rd guy?
I'm still killing this squad no matter what, for what it's worth.
Yeah, but you having less dudes is better.
It's definitely better.
Yeah, I'll pay a CP and I'll do all that damage.
Going down to 0, huh?
And that'll be the 3rd guy.
All right.
Down to 1. I was on 3 start of the turn.
Oh, okay.
And then do I get my CP back on a 5-up? I do not.
All right. Then I have a impulsor. And can you make it here? Let's see. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, didn't mean to copy them. They're good.
Those companions are coming back.
It's an annoying ass Overwatch you just had there. I didn't like that, and the saves were not what I wanted them to be
I
either.
did it into Emil yesterday, and I handed him 8 saves, and I felt absolutely awful.
Brutal.
But not too awful because it was fantastic.
So I'm gonna cleanse here with this impulsor. Homeboy's gonna come cleanse right here for me. These bad boys are, yeah, let's go move that lion on up. Flat 6, right?
Yep, and I'll use my.
So that'll be.
Yep, and I'll use my last.
So just give me a second, because that'll be a 7-inch on him. I guess I could advance here, but then you're just gonna move that way. Yeah, so it would be a 7-inch, basically.
And just to confirm, GW rulings is only 1 trigger off of an event, right?
Yeah.
So I can't reactive move both the infiltrators and the horses. Fantastic.
All right. Boo boo boo.
Perfect. I will flat. If you're gonna move there, I will use my last CP. Flat 6 my dudes.
Do it.
Ooh, good. Minute, it's good. More like that, and then Scarpa. Ooh.
You're gonna pull yourself out of coherency, bud. You can't go that way.
I think I'm going. Yeah. I think I may have skipping myself.
Do you not want to do this then?
So what I will do is I'll still do it. I will just simply move like this way. So you move these guys first.
Yeah, cool. No problemo. Let's see what chat's got to say about this, guys. How do you guys feel about this? Would you also recommend this DA list on WTC layouts? Bro, it's amazing on WTC layouts because those Desolation Marines get plunging fire. So it's actually made on WTC, and I'm trying to investigate if it works on on GW terrain right now. Is kind of the point of what we're doing. So now, Ian, explain to me, why are you doing this reactive? I'm getting the charge in no matter what you do.
Yeah.
So why are you wasting your CP?
Checking the distance. Yeah, I think, John. I think you're like. I thought I could get further, but I don't think I can. So, yeah, I think if you don't mind, I'm just gonna put these guys back where they were.
Yeah, just put them where they were.
Your charge.
Exactly, because like, just the reactive just doesn't make sense here, guys. Because no matter what he does, I'm gonna have like a 3-inch, 4-inch charge or something.
Yeah, which makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. All right. Cleansing. Just gonna kill them anyway, so I don't need to poke these nerds out. I think this guy, however, will poke out here. As long as there's no line there. Yeah, there's no line here. You'd have to put your disintegrator here. And even then, that's gonna be really... All right, cool. No way. So I'm gonna have these guys shoot into your sky stalkers and stuff.
Makes sense to me.
All right. Yeah. And I actually guess I could move him out here to shoot. No, there's no way I could see him. And I'll also run the Gravs Captain up. Okay. And I believe that's all the shooting I need. So yeah, let's get into the shooting phase.
It is a pretty spooky amount of shooting, to be fair.
Yeah, I've got a reasonable some shooting here. Let's see if I can... I would... No, can't get it. All right. Well, then he'll just shoot into the Iron Shredders. He's got 3 shots. He's going to hit you on 2s. And hit... Oh, reroll the 1.
And then T7.
Poof. And I'll wound you on 3s. Oh, that's just 2 dead ones.
Yeah, just 2. We'll whack it on this one here.
Cool.
There we go.
I'll shoot my pistols for my cursors into you. It's 4 shots. I'll hit.
The infiltrators do have stealth.
Okay. What was our rolls? 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 6. So just 2 wounds then. I'll just take one of the wounds off.
Fantastic.
1 takes the damage.
One guy takes 1.
Yep.
We'll whack on this guy over here.
Cleanse. Over here, I will go ahead and shoot the lion into some Skystalkers.
So the infiltrators have stealth, but the Skystalkers do not.
Yeah, we'll shoot the Skystalkers with them. They're 2 damage, 2 wounds each.
Yes, they are.
All right. Plasma, 2 hits, 2 wounds. AP invuln.
5 ups.
1 dies.
Make 1, take 1. I'm guessing it just kill a bird. I will
Poof.
kill this one.
All right. This Lancer is going to shoot everything into them. So we'll start with the
Makes
Icarus.
sense to me.
D3 shots, 2 of them. Both hits. Wounds on 2s. Both wound. AP 1 damage 2.
With cover. So 1 guy takes it, 1 guy dies.
Right, so that would be the one that didn't have covers.
Yep.
So,
Jump. Yep.
poof.
There we go. Like that.
And then 2 big pew-pews. I'll reroll that one for free. 2s. Invulns. 1
5 ups.
gets pasted.
Okay.
3 shots from the
There
Iron
we go.
Hail. 2 hits. No wounds. Okay.
Wonderful.
And then we'll have... Let's see here. Let's go ahead and shoot some Desolation Marines. I think we're going to shoot 3 guys into this squad.
Yep.
And then we'll shoot the Vanguard Launcher into these boys. And then we'll shoot 2 guys into the Rangers back here.
Ooh, just seen a comment in chat.
Yeah.
Someone said the audio is cutting out bad.
Audio's cutting out bad.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if that's my end or your end.
Would you mind commenting if that's on Ian's end or if it's on my end, please?
Because it may be my audio setting. I may need to up my where it picks up my voice a little bit.
Let's see. Audio issues. Check chat. Yeah. Thanks, Masper Effect. You're a rock star. He gave me $5 as well. I love
Absolute
you.
hero.
You're a beautiful man. So Ian's checking that. If it is Ian's audio, let me know. If it's my audio, also please let me know. I can fix that as well.
It's their end. It's fun.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's saying it's fine. Great. You guys are awesome. Love you all. And
Okay, I'll
and Masper
simply
Effect.
what
Thank
do
you
is
so
I'll
much. Okay. So yeah. Next. Or did you have something else? Sorry.
No, I'm just adjusting my settings. You should be able to hear me a little bit clearer.
Perfect.
I
So
think it's my Discord settings.
I'm going to put all of my Castellans just into these 2, and I'm going to put my Vanguard Launcher into the 2 Taurasi Skystalkers. Vanguard Launcher
good.
into the Skystalkers for 4 shots. Hits on 4s, and wounds on... What's their toughness? Not that.
T4.
Yeah.
Winner.
Kills
5
guy.
up and run. Nope. Kills the dude.
And then we'll do 4 Castellans. That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hits on 4s. And 3s. 2.
And 5 ups.
Oh, no damage.
Smokes 1. We will leave the arc rifle alive.
All right. And with that, I think that's everything that I shot. I guess he can shoot. That doesn't matter because I'm just going to kill the squad anyway. Yep. That's
Don't have
everything.
any issues. Reloaded stream and 8 corrected. It looks like we are good.
Yay. All right, let's do some charges. It's at the start of the fight phase. You make everyone or just one unit take a battle shock?
Everyone who's in engagement will injure me, and it'll be a battle shock at -2 because I'm still within 6 inches of battle line.
We'll just charge the lion then. That's fine. And I'll just put him here. So if these guys want to pile on, they'll have to tag these guys, and they won't have to suffer.
That sounds
Battle shock.
Makes sense to me.
I will go ahead and charge Mr. Azrael. He needs a 6. Don't you dare do it to me. You did. All right, good. We'll take that 9. I just saw him doing it. I was like, I know it. I know it. He's gonna.
It would have been funny.
It's like I know it. I know it's gonna happen here. All right. I think it's everything I need. All right. So I owe you a battle shock here, right? On the lion.
Yeah, battle shock on the lion and battle shock on your incurses.
All right. Oh, these guys as well, huh? That's very frustrating.
Indeed, indeed.
They both fail. All right. So lion fails and the incursions fail. Well, I don't like that. Unfortunately, I've already declared a cleanse on him, so I can't charge them over here now. Which means I can't cleanse. Oh, yeah. I guess I don't think I can cleanse with the lieutenant, right? Because I don't control it anymore. Yep.
Indeed, it does.
That's very annoying. All right. So no interrupts, I guess. So I'll just start with the Azrael.
Nope. Yep. Only 1 CP for me.
So that'll be 12 attacks from the ICC. Rerolling. Okay, these are sustained and lethal.
And levy ability and T7 on the chickens.
AP 2 damage too.
5 ups. Whew. 1, 2, 3 kills a chicken. Does he blow up? Nope. And then 1, 2 puts chicken down to 3.
Yep. And then we'll go ahead, Mr. Azrael. Yeah. Oh, geez, that was really bad. Okay, so just takes 2 damage. It's dev.
Just flat 2. It's dev wounds.
Yeah, that was not the way I saw that going in my head.
Secret.
I did not see that going that way in my head. Anyway, now we'll go with Mr. Lion. I'll have 16 attacks.
And this is the one that is going to hurt.
Yeah, this squad should be gone now. I'll be very sad if it's not. 3s. Reroll those 1s. 15 on your invulns. That's a dead
5
squad.
ups. And let me tell you, that is a dead squad indeed. Gotta say, Johnny, this list, you are selling it to me. What? I'm not normally a million player, but by golly, this looks fun. There we go.
I'm not like incredibly happy with what's happening now, but I'm not hating what's happening either. So I can't get engaged with them, but I guess I will just get closer to this anyway, and I'll just get within range of this squad. And we'll also stay within range of him. Yep, that's how we'll do that. Okay. So, you get to fight first up here.
Winner, and I will give you, it'll be 9 attacks, and I'm on 1 CP. I don't want to sustain 2 over here because you're battle shocked, so I don't think you kill me, so I still hold the objective.
Chances are high.
What's the OC on your lieutenant?
Just 1.
It is only 1. Fantastic. So we'll just fight as normal, and you know, we'll take those sustains. And then on 3s, down to 4s, so that'll be 7 at AP1.
It's gonna be 2 dead. I did not enjoy that. 1 guy takes a wound. All right, that's gonna be 6 attacks back.
To answer the question from Sartor Lecist, or butchered that name in chat, the line is in battle shock to the order 5. It is at -2 with the infiltrator ability, so you needed a 7.
Say levy. That's gonna be 3 saves at AP1 into your infiltrators.
Cool.
Kills 1, 1 takes a wound.
Kills the guy on 1, and then whack it on this guy.
Such a shame. All right. Then you can punch me.
Technically, my chickens, I definitely will.
-1 to hit. -1 to hit, actually.
Ooh. Yeah. So actually, that'd be a hit, and that strength 5 into -1, so just 1 at.
No, you gotta roll that because you rolled all 3 of them, right?
Sounds good. So -1.
Yep.
Do I wound? Ooh.
Yep. No.
Nope. You're absolutely fine.
Okay.
You
With
do
that,
not take a damage from the chickens.
I do not take damage from chickens. I do get 3 on overwhelming force, and I will get a 2 on cleanse. That was a very frustrating experience, actually. Not the way I saw that round going,
Fantastic.
but it is what it is. Let's go
No,
on your
it's
turn.
the joys of AdMech. Well, so just to confirm, what is the OC on a Deathwing Knight?
It is OC 2 right now because I'm +1 with Ancient.
So with the Battle Shock on the Lion, I do scam you on 2 objectives.
Yeah. Yep. The round did not
terms
go
of
the way I
oaths-
wanted the round to go.
That was pretty good for me. In terms of oath targets here,
Yep.
I'm gonna ask you a question now, and you can answer as honestly as you like. How scary is Azil with 3 ICC left compared to the Deathwings at the top with the Ancient?
Well, as you see, they killed 1 Iron Strider.
Yeah, do you know, I'm gonna oath these bad boys at the bottom because do you know what, Johnny? I don't think I want these guys storming into my backfield.
Yeah, you don't, because they are -1 to be hit. They're -1 to be wounded. They have a 4 invuln. They have 4 against mortals. Like, they could just tank the squad and then wreck the squad, right? So you do want to kill them now.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. In terms of battle shocks, I owe you 2, and I also need to see my cards first.
Yep.
So let's do that. Engage on all fronts and tempting target. Johnny, would you like to tempt me with anything?
I do believe I'm probably just going to tempt you with this. Damnation, this is not a good thing. Yeah, just come take the center.
Come take the center. Lovely stuff. So let's do some Halo Screed tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Uh,
This is not looking
think
good for
I
the
can
home
kill
team right
that
now, guys.
squad. No, I think we can go for a bit of a safer play.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh, I might just fall back over the top of you."
You gotta take battle shots.
I want to kill this.
This guy.
Yeah. I'm just seeing where I put my halos first,
Oh yeah, fair play.
which is fine.
Andale, Ian.
Andale. I'm sorry. This is the part of the game that I've got to play well. I will +2 to move this Stalker squad at the front. I'll advance and charge this Stalker squad at the front. And I will, for what it's worth, advance and charge this unit at the back here with my Vanguard.
Do it, you coward.
Winner, and I'll do the battle shocks. So,
Do it.
On the infiltrators, I will pay a CP to auto pass to get my points.
Yep.
And then for the lone ranger at top,
It's good.
he is fine, and for the Sky Stalker,
Also fine.
also fine. So I'm down to 1 CP left, and let's see what I can do here. Just to confirm, your strat on these guys is 6 inches, right?
Yep. Just don't move because you're totally good right now.
If I'm totally good right now, I will not shuffle at all. And the lion is how much? Perfect.
He's
I will not
OC4.
shuffle at all.
So when I'm on battle shock, I'll
Perfect,
have
yeah.
this. But like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But if you
For
move,
now,
if you
it's
move right
absolutely
now,
good.
then I would end up charging, right? So
Makes sense to me. I will fool. What I'll do, I'm going to fool these chickens back.
Yep.
Just like so. So I can shoot you. And I am going to advance and charge Stalker squad. Big 6 with plus with their +2 from being within 6 of battle line. They are going 16 inches. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use them to go secure this objective.
Yep, seems reasonable to me. Ooh, Shuttle might have been right. This might not be a very good matchup for me.
So I'm pretty scared, and I've got to say, honestly, the biggest 2 swings have happened for me is killing so many of your things up here, and this squad not killing the chickens is absolutely wonderful.
I can't believe they didn't kill the chickens. That was so bad.
Honestly, me neither. I was kind of like writing him off as dead, and I've now got like a lot of resource. So yeah, I'm gonna put this tank here so he can see and shoot. I'll put this tank here so he can see and shoot, and we'll move cool up to behind the ruins. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to do this a little bit differently, like so.
I just also do want to remind you that, like, just in case I don't die, you don't want to be within 6 inches of the squad because they can charge you.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely fine because I'm going to be pretty confident the squad will die.
Yeah, I am too.
So what I'm
pretty
going
confident.
to do is let's jump out my electric boosts.
Bring out the monkeys. Here we go.
You know, I'm just trying to find them. Here they
are. Riddy, there's nothing in the transport, my guy. It is empty. Basically, we're going to see if the lion can get his entire army by himself. We're going to find out.
Yeah, the annoying thing, I don't have any answers for the lion yet is
Can
the
we
key
ping
word.
pong the lion through his entire army? If we can, I'm feeling good. If we can't, then they love you.
So in terms of having an 18-inch range, all I'm going to do is move these guys there 6.
I think I
And just sort of
probably
come
would
and
have been
stand
better
here.
off holding this squad for an extra turn, actually, and just shooting them with my 2 lancers. That actually probably would have been a much better play.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
Yeah.
And I think the reason, because then I'm forced to pop stealth, right? And that's kind of like a little bit annoying for me.
Yeah,
And
because
I'm
like,
going to move the
I
transport.
probably
Transport
should
can
have
see you.
killed them, but like, just because I do have strength 6, like, okay, I am relying on decent dice. So I think that was a miscalculation. I probably should have just left them in, or even just gotten them out and had them stand here, or just to charge kill these nerds, whatever, and then let the Lancers handle business.
Your
Oh yeah,
lieutenant has
more
got a
reactive
built-in.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
of course,
Cheers.
of course, of course, of course. And then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to fall back my guys and move them. That's 8, and just move them to the side of the objective,
Sure.
just to sort of free up the space for a charge. Because I don't want to, block myself. That'd be pretty silly.
Makes a lot of sense.
Mike said, 10 for the lion being a giga chat and wiping the unit. Do you know, Mike? I thought you were on the winning team here, and I'm disappointed you're not.
Well,
And I'm going to move the
Mike is
chicken
telling
here.
you right now, Ian.
And
Thank you, Mike. I greatly appreciate it, buddy. What Mike is telling you right now, Ian, is that the lion is going to ruin all your plans. You're going to think you're winning, and then you're just going to realize that the lion just says nay. Nay, sir, nay.
Do you know? I'd love to see it. Fantastic. So we're pretty happy here. I'm going to advance this next Stalker squad up. And they're only going to move a measly 12 inches.
Yeah, they're slow.
Yeah, that's. I'm just going to start putting him here. I know you have lancers that can shoot, but
now are they advanced in charge as well, or is
wanna...
that from the Halo Screed thing?
Only from the Halo Screed, so only this squad here. So I'm just simply gonna. What I'm going to do is shuffle these guys up, and just put them into the ruins, just like so. Just like what I can do, I can kind of just.
So just to answer the question about Rob O'Leary, why I would not take the Whirlwind is way less reliable at killing the chaff, which is what the Desolations are for. The Desolations are there to kill 5-man elf squads and 10-man guardsman squads. That's what they're here in the list for. Because for the 200 points that they cost, they basically make it so that I don't have to trade. Now, I will freely admit, I'm not particularly happy with the performance of myself in this particular matchup, but I'm having a blast playing Ian right now. But the Whirlwind does not trade into those style units very well at all, whereas the Desolation Marines do. So that's why I have Desolation Marines and not the Whirlwind.
Yeah, honestly, the ignores cover from the Desolation Marines is actually massive, right? Because going from a 4 to a 3 is like you instead of killing half or getting half your hits for potion. Yeah, exactly. The map is fantastic. So you said if I don't move these, I'm absolutely fine for the charge. You did say
you're outside of 3, so I can't charge on the Lion's Battle Shocked anyway, so you're good there.
That's fine. Just want to confirm, do I just actually want to move these away?
You can do that because I'm going to score this. I'm going to score this anyway, right? So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to move these back here because I'm not going to give you the chance to go clear my resource. I want to make you earn it.
That makes sense.
And then if you want to go kill my 2 1 pieces, if I had the chance, I can keep it. That's fine. I don't think we play for the lion this turn, which is absolutely A-okay. And then that is all fine. Winner. Would you like to rapid ingress your inceptors?
No, thank you. But I will give a big shout out to Mr. Riddy in the chat. $10 for the angry robot noises from the AdMech. He's on your team right now, Ian. Riddy, I appreciate your support, and we'll make sure that Ian gets a beer out of that.
Do you know what that means? He's on the winning team. I'm just going to do my last move this guy here just so these electric beasts.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, they're already within the 6 of this one. Anyway. We're fine.
Do whatever you need to do.
You gem. So I'm going to spend my CP to give myself sustain hits 2 on this squad. And I'm going to tase this squad here.
Crits on 5s, right?
Because it is. Crits on 5, that's the one. So I will be rerolling everything because you're my oath target. Hitting you. Are you -1 to be hit and shooting as well?
Yes, I'm -1 hit and shooting as well.
So I'll go from 3s to 4s, and this will be sustain 2, and then also lethal. So I'll put that dice over here.
That's so many shots.
Apologies. My sequencing is wrong. Do you mind if I quickly shoot the Doomlighter first to get real wounds as well?
No problems, man. Just leave it exactly how it was.
Fantastic. So it would be 9 shot. Yep. 9 shots, -1, so on 5s and 6s. That's a sustained. Wound you on 5s and 6s. Twin linked. Just 2 AP1 with cover.
Cool.
Winner. So nothing happens, but I get fire. Yeah, so nothing happens, but I get fire support now.
Perfect.
So that means I reroll my wounds, so I'll be wounding you on strength 5 into 4s.
So 4s.
So 3s to 4s. Rerolling everything because of the fire support.
This is also all
And
AP
I would
one.
like to hand you. And this is all AP1, but you'll get cover from, I imagine, all of them.
Yeah, it looks like so. We'll just go
Because
threes.
the way I've had to.
That'll
Yep.
be plenty. Maybe I should have done an order roll because Asriel is a 2-up. Yeah, I definitely should have done an order roll. 1, 2, 3. So we'll just say they're all dead anyway. You've got enough firepower from the disintegrators, everything else. We'll just say they're all
Yeah,
dead.
I've lined everything.
Guys, there, I
Perfect.
should have done an
That
order
was
roll
for you,
because
Lydia.
Az has like a 2-up save. That was a mistake, but he's got so much firepower here. I'm not tripping. And these are the only things they can shoot, so they would have died anyway. It's fine.
Yeah. No point over exposing now. I think
Nope.
it's something you taught me in one of our earlier teaching games is if you think you're ahead, play conservative because you don't want to get caught out and be pushed and punished. So happy with
Yeah, that was a
Everything
big
else is
error,
done.
and I'm really
And
happy to
then
see Ian punish me. So if you guys didn't catch what Ian just said, Ian, won't you say that again? Because I think that was a really good thing to say.
if you think you're ahead in a game of Warhammer, you don't want to play and do aggressive plays.
Smart.
So as you saw in here, I've lined all of this up to punish Johnny losing Azrael and not really expose yourself to tons of other shooting. Obviously on the SGW boards there is shooting options.
Yep.
But had I sort of gone a bit gung-ho and put disengagers here and here, used core to try and pop an impulsor and kind of whiffed, I'm giving Johnny a chance to get back into the game. We're already going to be pretty even on Prime Meat again going into his next turn. He's down a very big resource brick, and I'm kind of on the other side of the board from him. So now he can sort of hit me with Inceptors and the Lion, but then he's coming into my side of the board with all of my armies sort of turtled up, which is a much nicer place for me to be, rather than on his side of the board, all spread out, and he's going to pick me apart, which is what he wants. Winner, you are correct. That's all of my shooting. So all I will do is I will do this unfailable charge into these incursors.
Yes, sir.
So 2 inches on 2 dice.
7.
Is a 7 goes to an 8.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move this nerd token out of the way.
Sure.
Which means I can base you here, but not tag your dude. And it means that I'm going to have to fight you something along the lines of, yep, all of them on this side of the wall. And for what it's worth, I will put the anti-infantry guy here.
Yeah.
And then these guys just dogpile the objective.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I start, I'll drop 3 and then I'll fight into. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys, and then plus the sergeant. So we do the sergeant first.
Sure.
So boop. That'd be 1 dev wound for you. And then 6 times 5 is 30. Then no negatives to hit, right?
Nope.
And then on 3s goes to 4s, and that'd be 3 dev wounds, so just polish off the last
So
guy.
they hit on 4s or 3s?
They hit on 4s, and they hit on 3s because I'm in Conqueror, so I get
Because
the
you're
extra
in
weapon skill.
Conqueror. And these guys hit on
Yeah,
3s and shooting wide?
they hit on 3s and they're shooting, but then that, because that's what the data sheet
Oh, they
is.
just hit on
And then they went to
3s, okay.
4s when they shot Asdale.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
So, that, perfect.
Oh, do I take 1 damage, or how much damage do I take?
There was 3 dev wounds though.
Oh, okay, well then, he's dead.
Yeah, see. And then I can't tag him, and if I move, I can't tag the car, so I'll just stand here menacingly.
Makes sense.
So I didn't get tempting, didn't want to expose for it, and engage on all fronts. I'm just going to get for, I believe, 2 points or 1 point. Where's show engage?
Let's see.
Table quarters. It would just be
1.
2 units, so 1 point.
Yep. 2 quarters.
Perfect. So we will go boop, and we'll ditch both of these.
Okay,
Do I keep tempting, knowing I can touch the middle next turn? If I keep tempting, you can't stop me holding the middle, and it's a guaranteed 5 points. It is 5 points for tempting, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, do you know, I'll keep tempting.
Cool.
I'll be on 2 CP. Winner.
Okay, so guys, what you have seen up to this point is Jonathan Arkin didn't play well, and Ian played very well and capitalized on Jonathan's mistakes. Normally, I play pretty well on this channel, so I'm actually really glad you guys get to see a time where I just made poor decisions and I got punished for them, because it happens to everyone. So now I'm going to see if I can dig myself out of the poo, as it were, and it's going to be quite hard, but we will see if we can make it happen. So those battle shocks go away.
He's no longer battle shock.
I'm going to get a 5 on my primary, basically, no matter what. Yeah, go ahead, Ian. What's up?
You'll get a 10 on your primary, right? Because you hold the middle as well.
Oh, look at that! I'll get a 10. Hey, that's actually really good.
Yeah, that's a
and
mistake
no
I
prisoners.
made. Well, I didn't touch the middle.
Yeah.
Stop you touching it. That's okay.
So extend and no prisoners. So pretty good turn for that, because I'm basically can definitely just kill this squad. I can kill this guy, this guy. No prisoners really not too much of an issue. I'm not sure what I do with the lion here. Because I don't think I can actually get into Belisarius, even though I really, really,
No,
really badly would want to get into Belisarius. So I
makes sense.
don't
Like
think it's
the
gonna
last thing you
happen.
want is me having oath.
Exactly. Because I can give myself advance and charge, and I move base 8, so I would have to roll pretty high for it to be like a reasonable charge. But I don't think it's worth the
You've
risk.
got to keep in mind there's a D6 you active move on the Cerberus as well, right? So if you
Yeah,
don't roll great and I roll kind of good,
you just move
you've
block the
got a
current
line
enemy.
of 60-point horses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Exactly. I do need to check because I forget. Do I get to decide after I roll? I always forget. At the end of your turn.
Shout out to Mike. Get to shuffling, Johnny. I don't want to back your wrong
Ah,
horse. Mike,
it is good.
there's still time. There's still 3 battle rounds of Warhammer here.
Get the freaking shoveling.
And
Dude, I'm gonna shovel all day long. As a matter of fact, Ian, talk to our guest. I'm gonna grab another beer because if I'm gonna shovel, I need another beer, right? 2 seconds.
yeah, of
I'll
course.
be right back, guys.
That's working beer. So, do you know what I do, chat? Is I will tell you a joke whilst you wait for Johnny. Why do scuba divers go over the boat backwards? I'm gonna pause. I'll give you some time to think about it.
And I have returned because
Because if
my
they went over
office.
the boat forwards, they will land in the boat.
Oh my
There
goodness
we go,
gracious.
chat. I hope you enjoy that. I told a joke in your absence.
Oh,
Let me
you
tell you,
disgust me.
I can't wait to see the laugh. To answer the question from Simon Eckert, Bellisus can't reactive. You're absolutely correct. He cannot. There's 3 Cerberus raiders here who can D6 reactive on their data sheet. So if Johnny was to steam the lion towards me, these raiders will very bravely throw themselves in the way to make that charge potentially harder on a D6.
So I did check my strat, and it is just in the movement phase. So I'm gonna roll it, and if I roll high, I'm gonna go for it. If I don't roll high, then
I,
I'm not gonna go for it.
I think it makes sense. Like, the last thing you want is me having an oath, and it's
Exactly.
very good.
I am, however, gonna go ahead and put oath on these electric priests.
Yep, that makes sense to me.
Okay, so I'm going for it.
Do you know, we love to see it.
Oh, we love to see it. So I get to go 14 inches. And how far do they move on their reactive?
It's a D6 on that reactive, so again, I also need a pretty big one to be kind of annoying to you.
Yeah, and I could just walk through this wall anyway, so it's fine.
But I will do it because it's
Yeah,
just
of
a data
course.
sheet ability,
It's pretty good.
and I will take B5, and all I will do is menacingly it comes down to.
Yep. So I am spending the 1 CP, by the way, to give him advance charge. And we might have a game
Oh,
here.
of course,
We
of
will
course.
see. We will see. I'm gonna do something kind of funny here as well. So then my Captain in Gravis armor will go ahead and move up his 5 inches. My Deathwing Knights will roll a advance. I guess I don't need to touch that. There's no reason. I'll roll an advance on the Deathwing Knights. Okay, so they'll start the slow, long trudge. Good 7.
Ooh, question from chat. Does the lion get the Raven Wing keyword?
No, he's not Deathwing or Ravenwing. It's kind of weird. But to the chagrin of
Nope,
many people.
There we go.
Impulsor. You can react and move these guys.
Just
if you
keep in mind,
want.
these guys will have a D6 a flat 6 reactive because they're Halo unit
Because they're Halo.
on the Stalker squad. So just be careful if you are lining up some shooting. Just don't let me scarp it to the other side of the wall.
Fair play. So y'all are actually just gonna come up here like this. Let's make sure I didn't cheat there. It's gonna be 6 inches here, and I'm gonna have 6 inches more.
Question from David Lakatos. Why is the lion capable of moving through walls? Isn't he a monster? What am I missing? There was a change in one of the data sheets or the rules commentaries that gave certain prime marks, including the lion, the ability to move through walls. It's the same reason that Belisarius Core can also move through walls. It's in, I believe it's one of the rules commentaries. I believe Johnny did do a video on it. Can't remember which one though.
Ian, look at you, just being a freaking Chad, knowing
Shameless.
everything.
And now I'm guessing what you're doing is you're standing here, so if I reactive, you can shoot me from both sides.
No, I'm just going to blow up this Scorpius disintegrator here.
Oh, I'd like to see you try, sir.
All right, fair play. I will try. And this Lancer is... Where would I have to stand? I have to stand here. So I don't think he can stand there. But I can definitely move to be here. Boom, boom, boom. That's cool. And then let's bring some Inceptors down. Where are these Inceptors going? I think I'd like to get rid of another one of these Ballistari. Let's see. I need some bubbles.
Do you know what?
I need some bubbles. I don't think it's possible. Nah, not possible. Not possible.
The absolute joy of having 1,000,001 units is you kind of screen by accident.
Do you fall back in charge on these guys?
Yeah, 1 CP, fullback shoot in charge on anything in the army.
Okay, that's pretty good. It might mean that these guys just need to wait in that case. This is cool. Yeah, you can screen that corner. Oh, I can do that over here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we'll do this.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Because I think I'd really like to get rid of those guys.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a lot of damage, and only one can overwatch you, so I'm not going to I'm not going to gamble it.
So we'll do that, and with that, man, I think we are on into the game time, baby. So let's do some Shadoostings. I'm going to go and start with this Gladiator Lancer. Everything will go into your Ruststalkers.
Yep, they do have stealth.
Sure. 2. Both hit. These are the big pew-pews. It's 2 influence.
5 ups.
Okay.
Kills 2 guys.
We'll do the Icarus Rocket Pod. That's going to be 1 shot. It hits. It's going to wound on that. AP1, damage 2.
That's a wound. Kills guy.
All right, nice. You guys are outside of 18, so it's just going to be 3 shots from the Iron Hail. All missed. Honestly, he did better shooting than I was expecting. Let's go with this Impulsor, and we're going to go ahead and put everything into the Infiltrators.
Yep, they also have stealth, so...
It's going to be 2d6 plus 6 shots. It's going to be 12 shots. Hitting you on 4s. Ooh, and 4s. 3 saves, no AP. No
Whoops.
damage. Who
No, that's how it's done.
It's done. No AP on that. Then the Lion will go ahead and blast. He's going to shoot your Service Raiders with his plasma. 2 shots.
Makes sense to me.
Or you know what? So that's a 5-incher. So we'll just go for that. Maybe I just shoot his little bolt pistol thingy and kill this nerd. Guarantee 1 on no prisoners. Let's go and shoot my Desolation Marines. Everything into your Corpsfiery Priest.
Yep.
Spend 1 CP to give myself rerolls. Or, sorry, plus 2 strength. 5d3 shots. Okay, it's going to be 10 plus 10, so 20.
Yep.
Rerolling. 2s. It's going to be 12 saves. No cover.
Lovely. So 5 up in blunt, and then a 5 up Fiona Pain.
Ooh, just kills 4.
I'll kill 4, and
That
we'll
was
just
a
go
really
1, 2,
good
3,
Fiona
4.
Pain.
I'm pretty good at making 5 ups.
Have ourselves a little Vanguard. That'll be 4 shots for blast. Okay, rerolling. Just 1, wounds on a 2. That'll be AP1, damage 2.
5 up, damage 2.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Alright, not bad.
That is the way it's done. The dice are with me this game. They are keeping me in it.
So I think, oh, it's only 12 inches, isn't it? Dang, because I would have gone for them. Oh, well. Let's go in with this Lancer. I'm going to put big pew-pews into the Disintegrator.
Yep, I'll pay a CP and I will smoke it.
Yep, so big pew-pews there and the little pew-pews into the Raiders. Big pew-pews first. Hits him.
On a 5 up, do I get my CP back? No. I do not.
1 hit. I'll use my 1 hit reroll here. That's going to be 1 hit. I'm going to wound you on a 3. That's a wound. AP 4.
So 5 ups. There we go.
All right, the little pew-pews in the Raiders. Icarus Rocket Pod for 1 shot. Hits. That's 1 wound. AP 1, damage 2. You're good.
5 up. There we go.
And then I believe you're within range of all my... Yeah, so it'll be 2d6 shots plus 6 for the blast guns and the Iron Hail. So that's going to be 9 plus 6 is 15, I believe. Hitting you on 3s. Toughness on those guys?
T4.
All right, I'll just...
T4 on the dogs, yeah.
Reroll 1 of those. My wound. That's going to be 5 saves, no AP.
4-ups.
Kills one puppy, and one puppy takes a wound.
There we go. We'll do it like that.
All right. Then Lion will go ahead and shoot. Yeah, I think he's just gonna freaking shoot the ranger there.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, so that's 4 shots. Okay. 2 saves on the ranger, if you want.
2 wounds. 5-ups. He is gone. That will be your no prisoner point.
That'd be my no prisoner points. Combi lieutenant will shoot the rust stalkers. 2 hits with his combi weapon. They're not stealth, are they?
Yeah, that's all because of stealth. Yep.
Oh, they are stealth.
Yep.
Oh man. Well, that's a frustrating thing, isn't it? Then we'll go. I think that's all the shooting. Oh, these guys, of course. Yeah, we will. I suppose we will go and cook into you because they're gonna die next turn anyway, so they'll go and overcook. Onto your Balastari. Dropped 1.
Yep.
Winning on 3s. Okay. 5 invulns.
5-ups.
Okay, killed 1. Fuck's sake. Would you stop?
Kills 1. Does that chicken blow up? He does not. Let me jump it.
None of my guys die. Would you stop making saves like that? Okay.
Do you know, I'm really good at 5-up, awful at 4-ups. The math ain't mathing.
All right, let's do some rolling, baby. So Lion's going in. He has 5 inches to the call. I'll do it with an 8.
Yep, gets you down the raiders as well. Oh yeah, big enough to get you down the raiders. So the move block did not move block, but we'll take it.
You know, I'm gonna bring him all the way. Yeah, that's better. And then I will go ahead and roll a 5-inch charge right here to this Skystalker with my gravis.
Makes sense to me.
7 will do. Get myself another no prisoners. Then I am gonna charge my impulsor into your infiltrators here. I guess I'll just charge both because there's no reason not to. A 2 will fail, and I'm not going to re-roll it because then I wouldn't be able to tank shock, so there's no point.
Makes sense to me.
So let's go ahead and do some fighting. I will go into Mr. Call. T8.
Yep, he is a 2-up, 4-up at T8, yep.
Scary boy. Re-roll those 1s. 2 lethals and winning on 3s. Oh my gosh. Nothing but 2s.
Right. How many 4-ups can I make?
12 damage.
Not enough.
Poof.
He is dead. He is gone. There we go.
We will go ahead and tag. I can't base you. Oh, can I base you? How far am I? Oh, darn. I can't base you. I did that poorly. All right, well, I guess I'll base you.
To answer the question by Gab Hooton, how did the lion charge past the horses? There's no 1-inch enter. Absolutely correct. Johnny rolled an 8. He needed a 5. He had plenty of movement to go around.
I also didn't need to roll around them. I was right here. I just ran straight through the wall.
Ah, perfect.
I didn't have to go around them. Was the better answer?
Oh yeah. Because you just came on the angle. Right?
Yeah, I was standing literally right here, so I just went. Okay, now I'm here.
In a straight line.
Remember, Primarchs, Loyalist Primarchs, Guilliman, and the Lion. They have a just like Belisarius' call. They all have a call out in the balance status state, which allows them to ignore walls for the purposes of movement. And then we'll do the Gravis Captain. He's got 5 techs, hits on 2s, and then he will be winning you on 2s. That's gonna be 3 involves. Pasted.
5-ups. That's a dead bird. So that will be max on no business for you.
So I think maybe this gets me back in. We will find out. You can punch me back with your disintegrator.
Of course. Boop. Just T9. 1, I believe.
Yeah, probably. I said. Okay, so that is going to be my turn.
And your home is sticky, right?
No, I don't have sticky. But I'm retarded. I'm just going to move him there instead. Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry about that. So we'll take my no prisoners for 4 and my no prisoners for 5. And what that was, guys, that was the epitome of a brain fart when you're reading chat and stuff. So Ian's gracious enough, and he's like, yeah, dude, just do that, because it changes literally nothing about what I did.
Ooh. Yep, we have got fantastic news. Shettel's internet is back. We can tag him in to finish the game off.
No, dude, I think you're doing awesome. I think you should finish it, man. I think you're going to win this. I think I just fought my way back into the game. But
yeah, I think for sure.
I think you probably have this, man. So we'll see. All right, with
Yeah,
that,
I think we have a game on our hands.
we are passing the game turn back to you. You are going to get a big fat 5 in your primary.
Winner. Yep, I've got tempting and assassination.
Well,
Absolutely ideal.
I think you're going to try to kill a character this turn.
Yep. I don't need to declare an oath target because you very rudely killed my Belisarius.
That is very
So
useful.
in terms of what can do what, that can kill your lieutenant or combi weapon, which is great. There's no battle shock needed over here. I think what I do is I'm gonna give these guys oath and these guys oath, give them both +2 to move, so I can go and try and kill the lion.
Now I will tell you, right now he has an aura of Fiona Pain against mortals, and he has an aura of reroll 1s to hit with.
That's fine, because what I'm gonna do, Johnny, is to quote Danny DeVito, we're just gonna start blasting, and I'm okay with that.
So anyway.
So I'll give both these units advance and charge, just so I can sort of go deal with these interceptors and go deal with the lion.
Sure.
Put a million things into him. In terms of movement, I'll do the very classic thing first. I will go stand on this objective.
Yep.
And now, actually, what I will do first is I will battle shock with these two guys down here.
Yep. They're good.
And they are fine, of course. Winner, so I'll stand here to get my tempting and also score them at primary.
Kill 4 of those priests?
No.
Ah, man. You and your damn 5s.
I'm telling you, if I had popped the 4 up there, I would have saved less than I did on the 5s. I promise you. How tough are these Inceptors to kill? Not very?
I'm sorry, say one more time. My apologies. I was reading.
How hard are these Inceptors to kill? Not very at all?
Well, they're T6, and they're -1 to be wounded if your strength is higher, and they're 3 up armor side with 3 wounds each.
Fantastic. So I'm going to take that as a not very big, so that's 6. He will move his 6.
Yeah, they're not actually the easiest things to kill, but it's not like hard to kill either. Oh, roll a battle shock on the Bilestari as well, please.
Oh, and the chicken, of course. He's absolutely fine.
Damn, bro.
You know, Johnny, if there's something that I didn't fail at, it is just rolling.
Listen, I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it, man. And Shetzel, as you can see from the board state, your boy is freaking bringing the fire right now. Since I saw him.
Fantastic. So that squad can go deal with this.
Do it.
What I'll do is this guy can stand where he is. He's kind of annoying enough to shoot. He can just shoot the lion.
Yeah.
You're lone up 12, right?
No, I'm not within 3 of the infantry right now. Yeah. So you're good. He's not lone up right now. Everyone's shooting him.
See, Lancers can fall back, shoot, and charge. So I don't want to go this way and tag. So
no. Lancers cannot fall back, shoot, and charge.
Yeah, you have a stratagem for it,
no.
Correct?
No. That stratagem only applies to Ravenwing.
That makes sense. Yeah. See, what I'm going to do here now is this is the alpha. This disappears. So I'm actually not going to send anything to your side of the board because you lose this and your units are slow. I don't want you scamming movement out of me with charges, honestly.
Correct.
So I think what I'm going to do.
What I want you to do is I really want you to come over here and kill this so that I can charge you.
Yeah.
And get my guy across the
Exactly, because this move blocking is actually scam. That's what I'm going to do. These horses move their max, so you're going to be able to do that, but they'll have a reactive, which is fine. These guys are simply going to move, and they're 8, and simply just go and make sure I can try and get a thing on your combi lieutenant. So you reactive move 6, right?
I do reactive move 6.
So if you move 6 to here, it's a 4-inch charge, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. So would you like to reactive move?
I would love to reactive move.
Yeah, I didn't quite have the movement to stop you getting in.
Yep.
Perfect. I will advance this Luststalker squad at the bottom
this
here.
This guy's also got to back up just a wee bit.
Oh.
Just because you're out of coherency still.
I should be okay.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so this Luststalker squad will advance. They got a 4. So all they're going to do is just stand down here.
Cool.
And be annoying.
Dope.
So I will simply just do the classic. I'll throw him into an impulsor.
Yep.
Can pull back, shoot, and charge.
Just remember,
and then I'll
your entire goal is to dogpile this in round 5. So as long as you get that set up, you should be okay.
Exactly.
Perfect.
I'm going to pay CP for fullback, shoot, and charge on the disintegrator, of course.
Seems reasonable.
Simply so everything here can blast the lion. And for now you've got all your stuff on the board, I'm going to advance these rangers and get as many of them in to shoot the lion as I can as well. So they're moving 9.
Yep.
And it's going to be a game of how much stuff can the lion save.
How many 3-ups can he make,
so,
basically?
Yeah, so what we're going to do is shooting first is this squad over here will shoot your Inceptors.
Yep.
So it'll be 21 shots from the Vanguard vets. Vanguard
Whatever.
rifles, hitting you on 4s with lethal hits, wounding you on 4s because anti-infantry 4 up. So that'd be 9 at AP1, ignores cover.
Alright, that's going to kill 1, and 1's going to take a wound.
We will then shoot you overdrive plasma into you, so both hit
Both wounds.
and both wounds. AP on
Probably 3.
AP3 goes to AP4, ignores cover.
Okay, yeah. Damage 2.
Yep. And then the sniper rifle doesn't hit. Arc rifle, 1 hit. Shrimp 4.
AP.
That's a good question. It'll be AP2.
Saved.
Ignores cover. Winner, and then the flamers from the leader will be. He's got the railgun, so on 3s, doesn't hit. And I hazardous on my plasma. Plasma's fine, so I'll kill him in the charge phase.
Yep.
Next, what we're going to do is we will blast all of these priests into the lion.
All the fists, baby. Now, these guys are AP1 right now, right?
AP1, yeah.
Yeah, so I will go ahead and use my armor contempt now.
Makes sense to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 3 attacks each, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Mm-hmm.
18, so are you -1 to be hit?
No.
Winner, so that'll be hitting you on
So
3s.
many. Oh, you didn't.
And
You
it's
didn't
the
do
same
the. You didn't do the crits on 5 thing.
No, I had to spend my CP to
Such
sort
a
out shooting charge.
good roll, Ian. What can one
know,
man
I'm
do against such evil?
Strength 5 into T9, so 5s and 6s. That'll be 12 AP1s.
So 2s. Alright, I'll take 1 damage.
It will then be the D6 Flamer. For 6, of course. 5s and 6s. That'll be 6 death wounds.
Oh, okay. Well, so I saved 2. And then I saved 1, so I take 3.
No, it's just devastating wounds on the Flamers.
Yeah, I have a 4 bone of Panic against Immortals.
Oh, of course you do. Of course you do. Perfect.
So I took 3 total.
Fantastic. We'll then shoot everything from the. We'll just do the transport into you next. So on 4s, sustains. Strength 4 into T9 to 6s.
Are you getting this
so
many
twin
6s
links.
on everything? Saved.
Good. That'll be AP1.
Did you
Fine.
stop getting 6s on literally everything?
We'll then do the set of stabbers from this disintegrator. This is going to shoot everything into you, of course.
Ian!
Oh my god. Johnny.
Dude.
I can't stop. Just on sixes. AP1.
He's AP1
Take a wound. Because I'm within 6 of the battle line unit.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's horrible. And then we'll do the twin linked missiles. 2 hits. -1 to wound if strength is higher, so twin linked.
How much damage is this?
It's D6.
Alright, roll it. Alright, that's good.
And there's the 5.
Yep.
Fantastic. And then with that, no more shooting. So these Stalkers will charge your lieutenant with a combi weapon.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That is a 3, goes to a 4-inch charge, so that does get me in.
Yep.
Because they're +1 natively. Which hopefully should be enough to smite. Feel free to grab my models and help me drag them, because I know TTS is a nightmare. And I think charging is impulse is good, because it just takes away an action piece from you.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Yeah, I'm going to do it.
For sure.
Charge him with these guys, and that'll be a 5-inch charge. So that's actually perfect. So what I can do is I can base you down here, and just slide these guys into position to be annoying. Stop you doing any actions in my deployment zone, because I'm just going to tag you up.
Makes sense.
Winner. There we go.
Yep.
And then, so go to fighting. You have CP to not interrupt, so I'll just start up here.
Yep.
As long as this guy can fight, I'm fine. And then, I think I just dropped 2, right?
Yeah. Yep. Drop 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll flip these 2. So see if we can do them with the dev wounds. So on 3s. On 3s. He takes 2 dev wounds off the bat. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. Winner. And then 20. On 3s. So that'd be that many death wounds and 3 saves at AP1.
Dead.
Lovely jubbly. That is my assassination and tempting target. I will also fight into your impulsor. So what we're going to do is go open the little shimmy shimmy. So everyone's fighting.
Mhm.
That'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. That'll be 50 attacks because I can roll them all together.
Yep.
On please. And on
Sixes.
5s and 6s.
Oh, you're strength
Are you
5
also
now?
minus? Because that's strength 5, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, 5s.
5s and 6s. These are all death wounds.
Okay, that's 10 damage. I have 1 left.
Oh my god, Johnny, I can't believe it.
Dude, like, how are you
This is-
doing this?
Johnny, I hope it's the one. Hopefully, I keep this going to external
Like-
analysis.
How is this possible?
Would you like?
This fury.
Would you like
yeah,
to try?
yeah, I'll hit you back.
Oh, I also forgot to charge
Take
my
one
Vanguard
word.
into your
Yeah, do it.
Inceptors.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you very much. So yeah, I make that, and then
course you
on my
do.
dice, I am in. Johnny, I have. This is what Warhammer's about.
This is
I can't wait.
This is what happens. So basically what happens, guys, and this happens every game. When you play poorly, which I did in the beginning, the dice will say, screw you for the rest of the game. The dice will always refuse to bail you out.
Yeah, this is a very good. So this guy will be hitting on 2s. Strength 6, so wounding you on 3s down to 4s, correct?
No, forced on fours.
The AP2, he's dead, flat through. Perfect. This is Mike, you're right. This is absolutely getting absurd.
Mike buying me another beer to nurse my wounds. Thank you, Mike. I love you. Appreciate you. This one's for you, bud.
Perfect. I'll get 5 on assassinate and 5 on tempting target, and I'll pass. Oh, there we go. And I'll pass it over Chief for 4, and I'll go conquer again.
Oh, that was a thing. Okay, so that's a 0 primary turn for me. Well, I had a brief moment. A tempting target. Something
The
tells
dream with
me
the
I
light?
know what tempting target I'm gonna have.
Yeah, you knew where it's going, Johnny. It's going
Yeah.
at the bottom, far away from
It's
all your stuff.
going far away.
This impulsor will battle shock at -1 because it's
Well,
within 6 of the
gonna battle shock
Sicilian
no
infantry
matter
as well.
what. Watch that. Look at that. It's battle shocked anyway.
What's that?
I knew it was battle shocked anyway. So engage. Okay. Damn, there's literally nothing I could do here, man. I think that's
Johnny, I
don't know.
I have lowered the high.
I have no idea what to do. I think I just say screw it. We'll play a little bit, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, so what's happened here is I think I got very fortunate
I'm
killing
gonna-
as many Deathwings as I did.
Let's get advance
Which is
this Gravis
incredible.
first. No, all right. So that actually, like, all right, yeah, you killed some Deathwing Knights, certainly.
Just keep in mind these have an inbuilt D6.
Yeah, they're gonna
as well.
they're gonna get it no matter what.
Okey-doke.
But like that definitely happened. But this is also me playing supply drop poorly. Like I should have known better than to drop here, right? Press escape. I don't know if I can land here. Yeah, so I actually can't.
Oh, okay.
I just had to make sure to see where I could land before I. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead.
It would just be moving away from your
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
the
I
longest
gotcha.
charge possible.
Yeah.
Oop, there we go.
I'm gonna advance the Deathwing Knights now. All right, so they'll go 7.
Are you paying to give them the advancement charge?
It's in the movement phase, so I'll figure that shit out later.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so it'd be a 5-inch charge. So I probably will.
Yeah, so yeah, I think I
So-
had some very nice spikes. I think the chickens being alive was wonderful, and as you're not killing them. And again, I fully
guy's
agree.
just
I
gonna
think you
come
commit that
under
unit
that.
a turn too early.
Yeah, that was a foolish decision. Oh, I needed an oath target, didn't I? Let's do. I think we'll just go ahead and do the freaking disintegrator here.
Yep, sounds good.
There we are. So yeah, I'm spending the CP to give them advanced charge, and I think that's everything I really need now. Oh wait, these guys are stealth, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna oath them instead then.
Sounds good to me.
And this impulsor will just fall back to be here. I'll see if it dies. Oh, let's see if it dies on a 1 or 2. Yep, it's dead. So does it blow up? No.
Question for you now.
Yeah.
Because you fell back, but you died, does that give me the opportunity to
No.
D6 reactivate
Well, I fall
these
back right
guys?
here. I didn't end a normal fall back or an advance. So nope.
Makes sense to me.
All right. So then I think that's just shooting phase. Actually, you know, these guys will just move because they don't need to ignore cover anymore. So they will move to be standing here.
Sounds good to me.
Oh wait, these are heavier, aren't they? That would give me +1 to hit, wouldn't it? Super cracks. They are heavy. Hitting on 4s.
Do I have a split second to use the little glots room
Yeah.
whilst you finish up your movement?
Yeah, so I'm done now, but you can go use the
Fantastic.
bathroom.
Thank
I'm
you so
gonna
much.
hang out with chat for a second. So Ian's gonna come run to the restroom, and I am gonna take a look at a few things. No, I'm definitely not headed back to orcs. I do love the orcs. I think the orcs are in a really good place, but this list pretty much slaps. I played poorly with the supply drop and stuff, and I gave Ian a unit that I really shouldn't have given him. So that's really what happened, and I actually really think this is good for you guys to see, so that you can see like how, you know, bad play leads to things. I mean, yeah, Ian's had some dice spikes, but the reality is that I'm sure if you do the actual full playback, the dice spikes are not going to be actually that crazy when you look at it as a whole. It's just sometimes it can look like it at times on some of the saves. It's not actually going to have a big effect on the game. The big effect on the game is the fact that I was silly and I dedicated my Deathwing Knights to the alpha objective, which was honestly just dumb. And then when I gave them Azrael in turn 2, that was also silly. I should have just started shooting his Ruststalkers and held Azrael here. Had I done that, this would not be a problem. Or not the Ruststalkers, the Palastari. Had I held Azrael and just had them sit right here, none of this would be an issue right now. So that was all on me as a player. And just so you guys can kind of see how that would go. Like, imagine the board state, but I had all of this sitting right here right now. Then it's a completely different game. And this is all gone. So that was literally just me playing poorly, and it really had nothing to do with dice, to be honest with you. So just keep it in mind.
I'm back.
Just always remember that the dice are just always going to be reflective of how well you play. And since and that's what's happening. It's not dice. It's the decisions I made, and that's what put us here. And then Ian made the correct decisions. So that's how we ended up in this place. All right, so let's go ahead and start some shooting since Ian is back. I'm going to go ahead and put Lancer number 1 into your boy.
Sounds good to me.
And we'll put like his little crappy shots into these things, and we'll put his Icarus rocket pods into these. No, actually, he won't. That'd be dumb. I'm not shooting them.
Yeah.
But he will put his Icarus rocket pods into this squad.
Sounds good.
All right, 2 big pew pews hitting on 3s. I'll reroll 1 for free, and then I'll wound you on 3s. 2 AP4s into your disintegrator.
5 ups, takes both.
I'll reroll the 2 for free. That's going to be a lot of damage. That's 18 damage.
Does he blow up? He does not.
Cool.
There we go.
Then we have the Icarus rocket pod into the Ruststalkers for 3 shots. Now I am -1 to hit you, so that's just be 1 hit.
Yep.
That is 1 wound at AP1. Kills a guy, 2 damage.
1 guy takes 1. 2 damage. We'll kill a guy at the back here. There we go.
Then we'll go ahead and do this next one, who is apparently not really going to be shooting this way. So he'll just shoot everything into this squad. Yeah. Okay, so 2 big pew pews. Reroll 1 for free. Wounding on 2s. 2 invulns. Oh, no
5
damage.
ups.
Icarus
There
rocket
we
pod,
go.
D3 shots. 3 shots. Hits on 4s. Wounds on 2s. And AP1s. All right. Kills 2.
Kills 2 more.
And we have 2d6 blasts. So that's going to be 3 shots here and 7 shots here. That's 10 shots plus 6 for the Iron Hail. Hitting on 4s. And that is going to be just 2 saves. No AP. Take 1 wound.
Make 1 take 1. 1 guy down to 1.
Yep. Okay. And then we'll have these guys just shooting everything into the Ruststalkers here. So we'll start with.
Yep, is that the Death Squad shooting directly, right?
No, they're shooting directly.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Not indirectly. Super cracks hitting on 5s. Rerolling for Oath. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
5 ups.
Kills 1.
Make 1 take 1. There you
Vanguard
go.
launcher. For 7 shots for blast. Hits on threes. Pre-rolling for oath. Winning on twos. All right, that's gonna be 6 AP1. That'll kill 3. 2 damage each.
Boop, boop, boop.
And then we'll have 5 Castellans. Roll them all. It's gonna be 12 plus 5, so that's 17. 3s, or 4s, I guess, because it's your stealth. And then, ooh, geez, just 3 of them. Kills 1, and 1 takes a wound.
Yeah, it kills 1, and 1 takes a wound.
Pretty good. And with that, that's all the shooting. So let's just go ahead and quickly charge the Deathwing Knights. They have a 5-incher, and I will CP if I must. And I will. Great, we made it on a 5. Fuck's sake. Whew. Honestly, pretty good shooting phase. Actually, pretty happy.
Yeah,
with
not
that.
bad at all.
And I got these guys where I needed them, which was actually very important. They will just go ahead and pile in. Okay.
And they will, I imagine, absolutely smite some horses.
Chances are high. Let's do one guy with a mace. Hits on a 2. And wounds on a 3. It's going to be 2 saves, AP2 damage 2. That'll kill 2 guys.
That will smite the horses.
That will smite the horses. I guess I'll just bring them backwards a little. Cool. So with that, man, I think that's basically everything I can do. I will go ahead and get rid of Tempting. That's going to give me bonus CP, and Engage is going to get me, looks like 2. Or 1. 1 here and 1 here. I don't have any other units.
Sounds like to me.
All right, man. Engage for 1, and I had a 0 on primary. Ooh, not a good turn. On to you.
Over to me, and I will take my 8 on primary.
You take your 8.
Fantastic. And I will see what my cards are. Ooh. Ooh. What time is my cards, Johnny?
Oh.
They're my cards.
Yeah, I think it just shares FX.
Ooh.
No problems. It just glitched out. Defend.
And then just...
And march. Okay, well, march is pretty simple. I'm going to mark them, and I'm going to mark them. And, like, I guess I'm going to mark the Deathwing, I suppose. Nothing else to mark.
Yep, sounds good. I guess I just whack your half damage Gravis as my alpha target.
Seems reasonable.
He's not within 6 of the middle, right? For the charge strat.
No,
Okay,
he would also only be able to charge within 3 as well, because he's not Deathwing.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm fine to sort of wash up this way and deny some stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you're
so
quoted.
In terms of movement, if I go +2 to here, these guys don't fight first, right? They just punch hard.
Correct.
And then Lance's AP3 is absolutely honest.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So I've got marked and defend. So I will give these guys +2. I'll give these Vanguard at the movement at the back +2 to move.
Yep.
And I'll start by battle shocking these guys and these guys for you.
Battle shocks.
These guys are battle shocked, and then the guys up here
Battle shocked.
are battle shocked.
Nice. Finally.
There's my nerd tokens.
And then your battle story, please.
Finally, fine. And my battle story.
Don't care.
He's fine. Always is.
He's a bold boy.
Winner. So I'm going to check some movements here. These guys move 6. They move 6, so they can be wholly within and shoot out of this line, which is fine. Yes, let's do it like this. You got no reactive moves, just to confirm?
Reactive moves are for nerds.
I love that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move these guys up. They're 8. They're 10, sorry, with the +2.
Captains in Terminator
like
armor are Deathwing, but Captains in Gravis are not Deathwing, if I'm not mistaken. I can just check real fast, but I'm almost positive I'm right. Boom, Deathwing.
For what it's worth, I will then move these guys.
Yeah,
8.
It's Captains in Terminator armor, man. So Gravis Captains and Normals Captains are not Deathwing.
These guys move 8. Does that get these within 12? Yeah, it does. You go eat some more pistol shots. I will move these guys there 6. simply put them all in the same position they are in now, but they all can shoot you. And then there's the line, there's the Dissy, and then I will. What I do first is I'm going to advance these. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's thinking too hard. I will get simply put the Doom Light. It's 12 inches to here, just so it can just just shoot all of these Deathwing
Just shoot.
Knights, and I'll put all of these guys on here so they can all shoot as well. I would do it like that. Moving forward, they can advance and shoot, so I will advance them and chuck them forward.
Okay. Fair play. Advance the priest.
So an extra 5 on them.
Shetzel's yelling at you that if you don't advance the priest, he's gonna catch at you.
Okay. So I got a 5 on the advance of these, and I'll also advance these priests.
Alright.
And they get move additional flair.
You're welcome, Shetzel.
God. I'm so used to just having ignore cover on everything. There we go. So I stand here.
Do you not have ignore cover on them? Can every model here see every inch of every model of mine?
No, if I stand like this.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Grots and Gits who are watching and attending, we're going to enter a new part of the game, which is how to not lose the game when you're winning. So just make sure every single model can see every single piece of every single one of my models so that I don't get cover. Now, I'm still going to get cover. I'm still going to get cover because I'm going to spend CP to go to ground. But, like, you want to make me have to do that, you know?
Yeah.
I've never used go to ground, but I think this is the time, like, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you know? Yeah, I respect it. And these guys got the +5.
Oh, jeez. I don't remember.
So I'll chuck them all forward.
So when you're winning, don't lose the game because you're getting excited. I've definitely lost games. I've thrown games because I was ahead and I just stopped thinking. So like, don't be like me. Don't do that.
And then advance the squad at the back as well. For 1, I don't think I need to CP that because they're going to move 9 this turn. That puts them to here. And then in my turn 5, they move 6 to here. And then see, I will CP that 1 because I do need a bigger advance.
Yep.
That was 2 dice.
2 dice.
And that's a 2. I've doubled it. So they're going 8. They're going 9 inches. I'm just going to drag them forward as far as they can go.
Attaboy.
There we go. So I've lined up all of my shooting into these Deathwings, etc., etc.
Yep.
I have done awesome charges into the Deathwings. So we'll just start off by shooting everything into them. Go to ground.
I now have cover on everyone.
You have nothing for the first act. Fantastic. And I'm guessing you're going to use that and then Armor Contempt as well?
Why would I use Armor Contempt? You're AP1 on all these guys.
Yep, fair enough. I'll start shooting with the pistols then, because I think everything can see your leader, so there's no order to do it. Yep, so I'll do these pistols first.
Yep.
Yeah, so Shet was saying they got +2 to move. For fuck's sake, they have a token. Yeah, I did. That's why they're +2 to move and these +2 to move. I only got a 1 then a 2 on the advance. They only went their 10 inches.
Okay.
So, on to shooting.
Shooting.
We'll just dump all of these pistols into your Deathwing Knights.
Okay.
So
T5.
on 4s, because you're not -1 to hit and shooting. Yep, and then 5s and 6s. 2 saves, no AP.
Saved.
Winner, 2 chickens will shoot you. Boop.
1 hit.
1 hit.
No
and
wound.
twin
Hey, bless.
no wound. This Dissy will shoot everything into you.
Scorpius.
Stubbers. 4s, and then 5s and 6s. Just 1 at no AP.
Save.
And then we'll do the twin linked missiles. 1 hits. And 2 wounds, AP2.
Oh, fuck. Alright, roll him.
Order low.
1 damage and 4 damage. You will kill one guy.
A 2 and a 5. Yep.
Oh.
Sounds good.
I picked up my Grandmaster. I need to swap him out because I didn't realize I picked him up. Stupid TTS.
That's good.
Sorry.
And then a big gun on top.
Yep.
No hits. All of the electro priests, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh my god, I'm struggling to do math. 3, 6, 9, 12. 24.
Mhm.
And I will pay a thing here for crits on 5s.
Makes sense.
So that's my last CP. So on 3s,
Mhm.
and these are sustained and lethal.
Brutal.
Strength 5 into T4, so on 4s, like, because you're -1 to wound. Is that correct?
I'm just T5.
Yeah, but you're not -1 to wound, right?
No, I'm only -1 to
Because
wound
my
if your
strength's higher
strength
than
is
your
higher.
tougher.
Yeah, so I'm just T5.
Ah, so it's 4s either way. Perfect.
2s.
That'll be 15 saves at AP1.
Ugh, that kills one guy. What else is shooting?
This car, all of these dudes, and then we have to have the
Son of a
leader,
bitch.
the flamer from the leader.
Yeah, I had to tank them. If I had tanked it, then I think I'd be in still, but alas.
Makes sense. And then the flamer from the leader. You are T5, it's strength 4, so that'll be just 1 AP1. Ignores cover.
Save.
You're fine. Then we'll do the Doom Lighter.
Always the great weapon thingy that has
Good.
sustained hits and dev wounds. For whoever just asked what weapon the Nightmaster has.
And then 5s and 6s twin linked. 6 AP1 on the Ancient.
And who has twin link? Oh, these are those things, yeah.
The big car, yeah.
All good.
AP1.
Yeah.
AP1, AP1 cover. Perfect. And then the little squad with it, overcharging all of the stuff.
Sure.
So that many, and then 4. Yep, so 5s and 6s. 2 AP1 ignores cover.
Safe.
You're fine. 2 plasmas overcharging. 1 hit. 1 wound on your invuln. Take 2, please.
Yep, and I'm no longer -1 damage.
Nice. Arc rifles and rapid fire. Nothing. Sniper rifle. Hits. And it wounds you.
Mhm.
AP2.
AP2.
Oh, there's no sniper rifle in the squad. Apologies. Ignore me. There's no sniper rifle.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna give myself 1 wound back because he's supposed to have
It's
6
only
wounds,
on-
not 5. He's got the Thunder Hammer.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Perfect. So that is these shot, these done, and these done. So it's all my shooting. So onto charges.
Charges.
These are stalkers will charge. I think you have to charge both because
Think so.
charge both, and it's outside of 3 inches for this
Yeah.
chapter. What I'm gonna do first actually is I'm gonna charge this car into the captain to stop
Okay.
heroic. Let's do
He
that.
might just kill this guard, just so you know.
I don't mind if he kills the car because it means he's not heroic onto the point.
That
Right?
also makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna charge you like this,
Charge,
and I'm gonna
charge.
charge his rangers into him as well to scam some movement out of you.
Yeah, makes sense.
There we go. So let's do it like this.
Sure.
Very, very sloppy, but that's fine.
You want to roll the priest?
Winner, and then we'll slam.
Wait,
These advance; they can't advance and charge.
okay, all right.
Whereas these are going to charge into both.
Yep, fair play.
On a 5 goes to a 6, so that's absolutely fine. So we're gonna go this guy here,
Boom, 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 boom.
this guy here.
Yeah. Now, frustratingly,
got
I have
space,
also
and
lost
then-
my once per game. Feel no pain because you killed my Nightmaster. You dick.
I'm okay with that, honestly. You can base, and we'll go like that.
Yep.
Lovely jubbly. I think that, and then these two will, for the sake of it, charge us Lancer as well.
Do it, do it, do it.
And they roll an
Big 10.
absolute heroic 10, so we'll just
Marvelous.
win it. So on to fighting. You've got no CP to interrupt, so we'll just fight into Ancient Terminator armor. Will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys,
Mhm.
including the Dev Wound guy. So on 3s and anti-infantry 3 up.
Takes
That'd be 2 Dev Wounds on him.
I got 2 left.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Boop. Oh, that's 27. That's 25.
Mhm.
On 3s and on
You're
strength 5, so 4s.
Yeah.
So 1 Dev Wound and 5 saves
save all the saves.
at AP2
Oh, it's AP2. All right, well then I failed a bunch.
because I'm within 6 battle line.
Ah, okay.
Fantastic. And then I will, for the sake of like everyone watching, I don't think I'm going to
How are
roll
there
attacks
9?
into this captain
Oh,
armor.
this is 2 squads. That's how. All right. 2 squads.
Yeah, this is 2 squads. What I do is I'll call it in these guys.
No, it doesn't
Boop.
matter. I mean,
There
well,
you
we're just gonna talk about the last round. So
Yeah, but I'm not gonna bother like rolling all the dice and your Captain Gravis
Sure.
Armor. I've just scammed you enough that you're not getting on the point with
Yeah,
2 units.
nothing you can do.
Yep. And with that, we can just get to yapping.
All right, guys. So I think that's basically the whole story. We could roll the melee attacks with the Gladiator Lancer out, I'm sure. Great. Not going to bother. I'm going to score nothing on the last turn. Ian is going to get his March for Death for 5.
I'll get both.
Yep. And he had a 8 on primary.
I've already done it.
I'll draw a Defend and an Assassination. Assassination I can probably get, because I'll just Oath this squad, and I'll just blast
this
it
guy.
with like the Lancer, and the Death Zone Marines. And then he's going to get a 15 on primary. So I'll probably get Assassination there. Maybe I could get a Defend. Yeah, because I can just do this. So I'll get a Defend. No, actually, I probably won't get a Defend, actually. Because you would just end up denying it. So maybe I can withdraw it, turn it into something else, a display. All right, so I will basically end up getting Assassinate, and that's going to leave me at 50. Ian is going to get a 15 on primary, because there's nothing I can do to stop him from dogpiling here. And then his cards that he's going to draw.
And then the cards I get.
And a Secure. So you're definitely going to get Secure for 2 points, which means you'll redraw it, and you'll get an area for 5.
Redraw Secure, you reckon?
Yeah, just, exactly. You know what I mean? And a display, which you're guaranteed. So.
And display.
So the final score will be 79 to Ian,
Fantastic.
50 to me. Now, I want to reiterate here, because first off, Ian, congratulations. Great job. This is the first time you've beat me. I'm really proud of you. You played well. I want to reiterate to everyone who's watching this. This was not a game of dice. This was not a game where I lost because Ian made too many saves early on. No, this is a game that Ian baited me out to make really bad decisions. So what I did is I put Azrael out to charge into his Ballistarius. That was a terrible choice. I should have just left Azrael sitting here. Remember what the game would have looked like had I had... Oh, where are these guys? Those are freaking... I don't know. Had I had, like, 6 of these dudes and Azrael sitting here 2 turns ago. Because the second he would have charged into the Incursors with that big 10 brick, I would have murdered that entire squad. And then I'd have this squad ready to go murder the other squad, which was staged here. It would be a completely different game. So I made a poor decision, and then the dice just told me to get wrecked, nerd, because of my poor decisions. So I just really want you guys to learn this lesson, because so many people like to blame dice for everything. It's not dice. I made bad decisions, Ian made good decisions, and therefore Ian wins the game. So with that, Ian, congratulations. Good job, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, no, it felt good. I very much
awesome.
enjoy GW terrain. I think having like big las cannons all over the board is absolutely wonderful. I think Shell's an absolute menace creating this list and putting it out at public.
Yeah, Shettle, congratulations for beating me, because clearly this
points.
wasn't Ian. This wasn't Ian. This was all Shettle, because he was on the thumbnail, right?
Again, exactly. This is Shettle. He's just channeling through me. Again, I think you see why I prefer the blades on other stalkers. When you just spike silly dev wounds into things, it's just always funny.
Totally.
And again, the chickens and the priest is like such a funny unit. Like again, into most main bodies as well, being on a 3-up with the egg, you get a pip of AP, so it denies that cover. With sustain 2, crit 5s and lethals, it's so much time to be absolutely silly. It's like it is very, very fun, especially in person as well. When you just pick up that many dice to roll them, like, everyone's having a good time. Like, so, yeah, no. Thank you so much for having me on. I am in the Discord. Just tag me. I'm happy to answer any questions. Anyone wants to talk to me, or anyone else wants to call me out for a grudge match, I'm happy. And Johnny, I cannot wait to see you at X7 Artists in Norway.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be an absolute blast. I'm gonna have to go win the World Championships first. That's gonna be total blast.
Bring a big medal back.
And by the way, guys, I just made jokes that this was Shettle who won. No, this was clearly Ian who won. He played a great game. Props to him. I'm just making the joke about Shettle because of the thumbnail. He was supposed to be on here tonight. So this was actually really good for me for prep, because I've run this list a bunch. I've actually never run it on supply drop. And this is, oh, well, clearly I don't do my turn 1 thing if I go first on the alpha objective. Like, that was just really dumb. So I should have thought better and deployed generally just very different because of that. So I learned a lot of really great lessons from this, and I really appreciate Ian for teaching me those lessons with a lovingly stern hand. So I think we're basically done.
Yeah, again.
I think we're done. We did it.
Yeah, perfect. If you don't mind, I just want to give a shout out to everyone in the Plastic Crack group chat who's watching me. They're the people I play local Warhammer with. I linked loads of them. Hopefully they all hung out for the stream and they learned something. Yeah. I've been ranting and raving about your videos, so That's
Appreciate
absolutely
you.
wonderful. And to answer the question in chat, Simon Ecker, where to find AdMech list? I believe Johnny's put it in a paste bin in the live stream description.
Yeah, it's in
It
the
should be
video
in there.
description down below. So if you just check that, there's a paste bin. It literally has the big in big bold words right next to it list here. So just click on that, and we've got both the AdMech and the Dark Angels list there. Ian, as far as you're concerned with AdMech, before we wrap this up, I'm gonna if anyone has questions, go ahead and type them in, and I'm gonna do a little thing before we fully wrap. Ian, playing this army, is there any differences you would like to see? I know Shetel is considering not bringing this and bringing destroyers instead, but this Electro Priest unit is disgusting. So like,
So
where are you thinking about
um,
swaps?
I very much like this list. I think there's a few things you can tinker depending on terrain.
Yeah.
I think destroyers on UKTC terrain, where you have these massive long firing lines, where with a 42-inch range, like plasma gun, AP4, with like full resolve to hit and reroll wounds of 1 is like super nice,
Mm,
and that's something I want to try more. Yeah, I think as it is like super. You have so many tools now, right? The issue
yeah.
is like, I personally, I think I want more Lost Stalkers, only because I just love the unit. But
Mm,
having 2 10s of Lost Stalkers and 10 Infiltrators is probably more than enough. On this specific map, on for GW terrain, I'd probably take another 10 of Infiltrators, just because having like Infiltrators in these big blocks into armies that can't stop you just gives you so much pressure. And I also, again, I think like Hunter Cohort is something you can link a lot here.
sure.
I know there's been a lot of like lists designed with like Hunter Cohort with the 5-up Pioneer Pain.
Yeah,
You
of
just you
course.
sort of just control the board with loads of forward models. But no, in general, this list feels great. I'll definitely gonna play this on, probably take this to Exterminatus,
Nice.
probably play it on all my UKTC and WTC games. I'm at a teams tournament the week after Exterminatus.
Oh
I'm
wow.
probably just going to play this for a nice little push list. Because again, the thing that's nice about the priest is they can get in a car, they can move quick. So
Yeah,
even on WTT, you're still quite like mobile, and they also punch just as hard in melee. So
sure.
yeah, probably just keep it exactly as is. To be fair,
I love that.
also it's easier to hobby up if I don't need to change anything, right? So
Yeah,
that's
and you
like
know
the
what?
biggest one.
There's also some value in looking at an army and just getting really good with that list and not jumping around all the time. So
Yeah, well, you used to know how much I used to army swap, right?
yeah.
So it's very nice that I can settle on something and sort of set my hoots in it. Because I used to be an absolute demon for every single week, different faction channel. Hey guys, I'm gonna play Grey Knights this week. How do I do it? But nope, I've sort of locked in now. Sort of found my little niche at that, Mike.
That's awesome. Um, Yeah, all right. So with that, I think that's pretty good, man. Everyone, thanks so much for hanging out with us. If you want to hang out and you want to learn a lot more about competitive play and you want to figure out how to get just much better at the game, like Ian has just gotten so much better at the game, then join the Happy Corrupted Wargaming Discord. If you like the videos I put out there, I do all that stuff for free for you guys. If you want to support me, then you can do it through Coffee, which is the link down below where you can book coaching. And you can also join the members only Discord. You can join the members Discord with either a YouTube membership or a Coffee membership. Both links are in the description down below. With that, I really think this was a blast, and I'm really excited to see how, man, Ian, you've just gotten so much better since the last time I saw you, and it's freaking awesome. I'm pumped up about it, and you put the fear of God into
Yeah,
me. So now I'm gonna have to definitely take my list more seriously when I'm playing on some of these GW terrains that I wasn't quite prepared for. So thank you so much for doing that, and you made me a better player. So with that, guys,
yeah.
I
Well,
think we're gonna
thank you
close
for
it
having me.
out, and yeah, that'll be it. So we'll catch.